Right, let's carry on. Start again. Immediately take off. Yeah, blah blah blah. Skip all that nonsense. Nobody cares. Literally nobody cares. I know what I'm doing.
Our special agents have gained information about something that could change the history of humanity.
Evening.
Hey Paul, thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. Welcome back. Right, let's go for Babcock Star. So we need to go that way. So I'm going to go Babcock Star, shop in Rover for a weapon if I can. It's Procyon, Proctus, Stump, and then jump out of here. And then hopefully we'll be able to get something by the time we get out of his section. Let's just go for it then. Plot. No, it's G for jump. My bad. It is G for jump, is it? Yes, it is. You're the drone net. Command has offered you 2 missions. Investigate a report of pirates and provide support to an Empire Station. Battle one of our frigates standing against 3 of our frigates about to fall. One of our partner ships was looted by pirates. We have evidence. We're holding the ship safe space here at Prosper for 2 days and offering bounty if you can get our ship back. Okay, well, let us. Pike is still active, so we're going to go ahead and see if we can hail you. We gotta jump out of here soon enough. I'm just going to hail you real quick. Disabled. Okay, we're gonna scan. Really? Can you? Well, we can't get anything out of this one. I was watching Legend of Korra. I thought you were playing something cool. Come here, check out. Yay! Legend of Korra's good stuff. It's been a while since I watched it, but I enjoyed it. Okay, I can't do anything about this place. I think there's not even hailing. There's nothing there. I don't think. Yeah. Give it long enough time. Okay, there's nothing here. Unfortunate. Okay, so proper. Jump to proper. The proper. Hail the penance. Where's the penance? Is that the penance? Hail the penance. Let's see if we can get ourselves out of this. Thank you for coming to our aid. Our partner barge was hijacked by rover pirates, but we put a tracker on the ship. They're now on Procyon. But for now, I don't know. Get the ship back and we'll give you a handsome bounty. What will the compensation be? That's twice I've heard the bounty of a bounty. What did you have in mind? Oh, we'll give you a choice. Sure. At the same time, let's hail this, so you can get a weapon out of this at least. Let's get out of here quickly before the Germans get... Bring ore. Yes, I do bring ore. Fire rate. Super high fire rate. Range and efficiency. You know, I like the super high fire rate. I'll take this one. Take that one. Fuel and water cargo for a single ore? Maybe. But I think we're okay for the time being. Alright, let's get out of here. Jump to Procyon. Jump. Hey, Refair. How we doing? No bad. Hey, Manifest. Here we go. Frogstar. What are we doing? Jump in progress. We're in Procyon. There they are. They're still infested with guilty pirates. Have at them. Get the pirates off the Frogstar. We'll hail you, see if we can get you to leave or we shoot. The Galacticon ship Frogstar appears to have a large group of pirates aboard. How do you hail them? Swear to the reunite the pirates with their own people aboard a rover ship. Threaten to send a boarding party aboard and wipe them out. I can put you aboard a ship of your own people as long as you peacefully surrender that barge. Agreed, sibling. Agreed? No, wait, what? Hang on, what's that? What's happening here? What's this? This is a... Wait a minute, and a ocelot attacking. Wait a minute. Let's wait a minute. It's an abandoned tramp freighter. Well, I sure would like to put you from there, but I can't. If you leave, I haven't got the money to bribe them, unfortunately. Get the pirates off the Frog Star. Okay, hang on. Let's retrieve whatever the hell that is. I need to get the pirates off the Frog Star. Things like... can you pick that up, please? Thank you. Got some ore, I guess. That's something. That is... How much ore is that? Plus 1 ore when used. Not much. Hang on, what? Plus 1 ore when used. Oh, that... Hail! I've got the ore for you, I've got the ore for you, come on! Come on, guys, I got the ore for you, come on. I actually have the ore now. And then he spaceship... There's crazy spaceships drift in this. Oh, for God's sake. Let me talk to you then, because they're not wanting to leave. Oh, I don't want to do this, but fine. Have it your way. Sir, catch up at light support for you. They won't last long. Evacuate them, please. Evacuate the pirates. We solved that. Can you evacuate everybody off that?
Sensational news has been received from reliable sources.
We saved everybody, good. Hey, shouting with the gifts of Sub to our fair, thank you. Right, so that everyone's safe there. Hail. They're not really insistent. They don't want you barging on them again. Fine. Well, we got what we wanted. We got some stuff. Following fleets to Procyon under truce. Well, we did what you wanted us to do. What else do you want me to do? I don't understand. What else do you want me to do? We got the pirates off that. We got everyone off that. It is disabled, but well. What are you? Well, do you want to have a chat or what? What's happening here? The ship is gone, but... Oh, fine, let's get the hell out of here then before we get to shenanigans. Froctus, oh, of course. Blow them up. Well, these aren't the pirates. The pirates, we blew them up. But, you know what, frankly, here we go. You know what, we took the pirates from you. We're going to give them back to you. How about that? The loss of the Frogster is unacceptable. Did that work? No, it didn't work. Unknown contact, sir, or the harvesters are here. Yeah, whatever, the harvesters are here. Can you get them back, please? Recover the lifeboat, because the pirates just bloody missed. Recover them, please. I want to jump out of here as soon as possible. Right, we got him. Good. Let's get out of here. Right. Pause. What do we got to work with here? Oh, no, wrong button. What's this? It's a surprise! That's not gonna go well. Access. Do some space drifting. I don't think I can space drift if I go counterclockwise. It's still a space drift. It's still one hell of a space drift. Eclectic fruit. Proper U-turn as well, nice. Many scoffed at the idea of placing caches. A second laser. Lower range, same rate of fire though. So still going for the no, actually less rate of fire. I'll take that. Thank you very much. We have no extra ships, but at least we're leaving with 2 lasers. I'll take that. Did I just miss? I just did, didn't I? There's two ships over there. Oh, never mind. Right. What's happening over here? Aquarius. Just hail the Aquarius. It's a Irenic ship. Do you want to join me? I'm desperately searching for my mate. I think they'll be passing through left forded in 2 days. Yep. I'll take it to left forded. Cool. Yep. Let's go to left forded. Left forded, I'm assuming, is this one here. Yep. Jump, jump. Have you ever gotten close to cloud? Well, don't think I... Disabled ships can get in there. Other than that, nothing really. Right, Arcadian, I'm assuming Arcadian is the one they want us to talk to. Let's have a hail with you. Against the Rosamanic freighter, Arcadian is here. I knew it. I knew you'd be here. My mate, I cannot believe you found me. After several minutes, pair laugh and exchange mutual affection. Yes, we are both prepared to join us now. I'll take it. Cool, we got the Arcadian and the Aquarius join in. Let us hail the ship. Let's hail the thing. I feel cheated. I want crews crying into their comms as they burn up in Atmo. Well, if the ship is disabled, it will fall into the atmosphere, whether or not there's crew inside it or not. So you can lose things that way. Unlock the jump gate, please. Alright, let's get out of here. Rovers actually kind of like us right now, so we'll go to the rover sector. Orion Delta. Plenty of water. Plenty of water? Why is there plenty of water here? Reach the second sector, I know. Is there anything here? No. Just harvesting fuel and we'll jump out again. Fuel harvesting is a bit slow here though. Are there any canon AIs in this game or just organic? Well, we have no idea what the harvesters are. We have no idea what the harvesters are, so I cannot answer that question with any due accuracy. It may well be that the harvesters are machines. Oh, they're already... Oh, they're not already here. They just joined in. Oh, not much water here either. No, or either. Okay, let's have a chat. What do we want? Harvesting. Whoa, pause. Harvester's already here? A harvester's already here. And it's not even on the map. What the hell? That is... Balahu. That is the... Chowdown. Chowdown is a rover farm ship. I want the rover farm ship, please. I go hail you. I'm assuming you're attacking that? I can't really tell. Jumping away. Okay. The harvester just jumped away, interestingly. It left... Pause. That is a cargo container. Arcadian? Retrieve the cargo container. There's a lifeboat over there. Rescue whoever's on board that lifeboat. Let's see if we can get this food ship on side. I missed the water tutorial. Someone has a word. Yeah, we'll do. Hang on. If I get something. Need half fuel, 12 ore. Can give, can join. Okay, so hang on. Still, yep, I will. Price a bargain for. Fine, I'll join this because I need this. Agree, China. Welcome to the fleet. Be good, we happy. For you. Okay, now we have water, which is not really going to be mentioned at the moment. Basically, water, every unit of water supplies a single unit of people. So the packed crew is 1 unit, core passengers is 1 unit, pirates are 1 unit, Rover crew is 1 unit. Arenic crew is 1 unit. Arenic crew is 1 unit. So I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units of people. So I need I need 8 water, and it keeps going for that. And now that my capacity starts off at 8, so when you get close to 8, it'll start complaining. But now that I have a farm ship, my capacity will be higher than that because you add more water. So I think it's +5. It's not showing yet because I'm not close to the limit. Right, Hyperion. Have a chat with that one. Well, to be fair, in all honesty, the is that the lifeboat? It is a lifeboat. In all honesty, every single. Oh my god! What the hell? Go rescue them because apparently someone didn't. Every single time it becomes relevant, it'll give me the it'll give me the one anyway. Right, time for some space drifting. Hey, Skydays. Time for some hyperspace drifting. Yeah. Go around this. Okay, Empire. There you go, Empire crew. Empire passengers, which means we should be having water problems as soon as we get to the next planet, I think. Cargo ore. Okay, let's open that real quick because I can use it. 4 ore. Okay. Next planet is going to be. Where do I need to go? I need to get to Rover Jump Gate Grapheus. I'll go to Jup's Breath. There's another Q ship. That's true. Did no one go for that ship? I thought we held that. I thought we dealt that ship. Did we not deal with that ship? I guess we didn't deal with that ship. The harvesters are here though, so the second we talk to them, I'm going to jump out. The ship is in poor condition. So no, it's moving. What do you say to them? Tramp freighter. We stay with. Jump! Get the hell out of here. Okay, the rovers really love us right now, which is beneficial. Pause. Let's make a formation. We got enough ships to start thinking about that. I'm gonna make a formation just for my civilian ships. There you go. Please stay in formation. You lot, what's we got here? Enterprise. That is a lifeboat. In that case, there you go. We have a capacity of 13 water, so we can take up to 13 crew. We have a storage capacity of 13, and we're currently gaining 2 because of the planet here. If you cannot gain enough water, it starts to tick down, and if it drops below the number of people you have, you start getting water riots, which I've never let happen, so I don't know exactly what happens at that point. So you're gonna go rescue them. Meanwhile, have a chat with you. No. This loop here. Nope. 1 doesn't pick the top one. Right, go. So our captain of the Arcadian says they're on some kind of hunger strike. A hunger strike? What is their grievance? Something about the food the rovercraft chow down. They claim it goes against their beliefs to eat it and demand that you hail them within 5 days, but no matter what, before the fleet jumps, sir. Okay, I'll hail the Arcadian within 5 days. We boosted out of our trading station just ahead of a swarm of harvesters. My boss, he took a walk out the airlock without a suit, leaving me in charge. I never wanted this job. We're running low on everything. I have nothing to offer. I shamefully beg for your help. Nano repair bots. I'll take. Yeah. Okay, we've got the. Okay, pause. Let us modify. You join the line as well. Where is the... Oh, them, okay. You hail them. I'm aware that you have issues. You cannot eat this rover food because it comes from animals, or at least insects. You see, we hold all life equal. The Irenic aboard the Arcadian refused to eat food from the rover croft chowdown. How do you handle this? Require the Irenic to put a chef aboard the rover croft Arcadian. Wait, what? No. What? Require the Irenic to put a chef aboard the Rover Croft Arcadian. Are they both called Arcadian? No, it's called Chowdown. Require the Irenic to put a chef aboard the Rover Croft Arcadian. I can't get food from another source unless I find something else. Unless I find an Irenic food ship. And that's just like hit or miss at this point. Well, technically, you can eat the food that comes from my ship. I generate 8 of that food by myself. You can eat the food that comes from me. Get a chef and a technical team together. I'll put it aboard the Croft. They can reconfigure the food processors. You want us to reconfigure the food processors? Yes, I can actually. That'll do. I will need 1 day, so you cannot jump while they're reconfiguring or things will go very wrong. You shuttle the Irenic team to Rover Croft. They immediately begin reconfiguring their food processors. Okay, we need to wait for a day, which means I want the crew. I want the teams back together again. What's happening over there? Did no one actually grab that? Fine, I'll do it myself. Go rescue them. I think we're far enough around, and I'm going to go spinwards. Go spinwards. Time until the Chowdown is ready to jump. Come on. Oh my god. Speed up. I know they're drifting on the star right now, but come on. Before the harvesters get here. Oh, someone went to pick them up. Good. Thank you. Someone went to pick them up. Okay, let's prepare for the jump then. We're going to Animus. Irenic, complete the reconfiguration of rover food processors. Within a short amount of time, they are not only preparing meals acceptable to the Irenic, but they teach the rover a number of tasty new recipes of their food bars. Cool. The rover Irenics are now happy as well. I'm fostering inter-people relationships right now. I'm good. Let's get the hell out of here before the boss names arrive. Let's put you back in the fleet. Pause. Right, what else is happening here? This is a... Considering the... Okay, who's got what right now? You got the nanobots. You got passengers. You got core... Okay, we got spare core passengers, spare Empire passengers, spare core passengers. So we need a couple of core ships and an Empire ship. Irenic, go access that. That is a... We need a friend. Hyperion, go talk to them. We need friends right now. An extra combat ship will be very, very beneficial. So the Corp like us. Everyone's at least, like, neutral or better to us. I'm happy with that. Go on, packed ship. Nice to see a friendly face, sir. The drone net is down. What's going on? Out here, we're always the last to know. It's a little odd to see you out this far. Would you mind transmitting your orders to me, sir? Yes, there's no harm in it. You know, sir, I spent years bitching about this posting I got, out here in the middle of nowhere, on this little ship. Now it turns out this crap posting may have saved my life. We are with you, sir. Thank you, Infernal. You've joined my fleet. I'm going to tell you immediately to start supporting my ship. Your orders are to support me in all affairs. You are also on defend. Good. Think we're in the clear? Once the ship gets over there, I suppose. Once we get to that ship over there... Okay, I need to stop using the cargo ships to do anything, because they're so slow, it takes forever to do anything. Get that done, though. Break the seal in the cache. A laser. A 2-damage laser. Ooh, okay. Incompatible, yeah, all incompatible weapon, don't give a crap. Okay, you... We're gonna go transfer the weapons here. We're gonna go grab that weapon for ourselves. Triple lasers, and one of them does double damage. Space drifting. Drift so hard you do you reverse. Right. Give me that. Triple lasers. I can remove an equipped weapon. Like, can I remove a equipped weapon? Really? Because I seem to be able to do it just fine. Thank you very much. Okay. Next place. Go to the rover system of Pico Shush. Right. Scout for 15 seconds, buddy. Find out what's there for us before we jump. Bunch of rover fixers. That's fine. We can deal with that. The rovers love us, so a bunch of rover fixers might be able to get us on our side. See, we have 13 water. We have full tanks, and we require 10 of them, so we have an excess of 3. That's what that means. Okay, let's talk to whoever needs to talk to. Pause. Hailing frequencies open on these ships over here. And there's something over there. That's the trading station. Okay, who's got stuff to trade with? You got cargo fuel to trade with. No, okay, I haven't got anything to trade with here. Let's talk to this bunch first. Maybe we get something out of them, I don't know. At this game's scale, I feel it would make sense to introduce terrain such as dense satellites and debris. There are in I think, was it in the third sector? I think we came across like minefields and stuff. So there is stuff in space. Although I had this discussion on that stream, was like dense areas in space makes 0 sense. They don't exist. That's purely for like stories, because even in real life, the densest asteroid fields are extremely sparse. I received a direct present from the Coven. If you can believe it, someone's claiming to be Natasha, sir. You mean the Natasha? The so-called happy pirate, top of the most wanted criminals at the Galacticon and hero of the rovers? Also known as the looter of 1,000 ships. The very same, sir. Let's hear it. This should be interesting. Disable all fixers, including mine. Then I fix Coven, join you. Attack now. Disable all fixtures, including mine. Then I fix Coven, join you. Attack now. Yeah, I mean, Musk is doing his level best in filling our asteroid with basically trapping us on the planet. Okay, so you want us to... Reply, agree to... A fixer is just a single little ship. Repairs a damaged ship with ore. Oh, they are repair ships. Oh, okay. Reply and agree to Natasha's terms and attack. You agree to your terms. The rovers are firing on the Hyperion. Okay. So let us attack the first one. First, Havoc is disabled. Disable the Lucky next, please. The Coven. Come on, hit him. Hit him! Disable the Bamboozler. I'm using you as my point defense ship. What are you called? You're the Infernal. As the last of the rover ships to dispel, you're hailed by none other than Natasha. Good hunting. Repairs complete. Let us find prey, new sibling. So the rovers hate us now, but we got ourselves a coven. Which is nice, I guess. You need to repair yourself. I hope you're doing that. Okay, let's join you back into the fleet. So, can I give you orders to repair yourself? You just repair things normally. Are you repairing yourself, or I can't really tell? Okay, is that the station? That is the station. I'd love to trade with you, but I think I should probably leave. That said, being able to make more friends would be beneficial. Go scouting. Water collection limited. Jumpability may be compromised in combat. Damn. Well, we'll find out what's there. Infernal is currently scouting. Infernal's coming the way back. What do you know about this place, Infernal? Tell me. Tell me all the things that you know. Tramp freighter and a fixer. Water's gonna be low. Fuel's fine, but water's low. You gotta do this job quickly. I'm confused. What happened? I'm not entirely sure myself, but it looks like we basically defeated a pirate's fleet, and that let us. Oh, hold the phone. Okay, how do I make you repair yourself, buddy? Fix. The freeze just jumped in that matches the known pirate. The faulty logic looks like she's targeted a chow down, sir. The Firefly says they're willing to guide us to the rover food ship. We are standing. 5-4 hit. What? Hang on. Whoa, hold the phone. Okay, so Hyperion, Coven. Can you repair something? How do I cause you to repair something? Because you have like fix, restore disabled ship to barely working condition. Right, it's not repair ships, it's restore disabled ships. Noted. Right, so pirate, faulty logic. Attack you. I haven't got any spare rover crew, have I? I got Empire crew and car crew. I haven't got any rover crew. I got pirates, but that doesn't really count. In the meantime, how fast are you, Fixer? I can't tell. Go talk to them. Hail. Alright, let's go stop this pirate from attacking my food ship, because I need my food ship now. My food ship's actually very important. And you see also from the direction of the water droplets, my food is currently dropping. You take damage? No. You're disabled. Cool. Can I get anything out of this? Shuttle attacking Arcadian. Oh my god, really? Oh, you just fired pirates at my shuttle. Okay. Stop it. Good. Is there anything on this I can grab? No. I could. If I repaired the ship, I could get it on my side. If I had a rover crew, I haven't got a rover crew, unless I can get a rover crew out of this. No, I can get pirates out of that, and I don't want pirates right now. I can rescue them. If I rescued them... No, screw that. I don't rescue them. Screw that. Abort the rescue. Abort the rescue. Let's talk to this ship here, and then we'll leave. I haven't got the food capacity to start getting more ships in. Water rights are about to start. Want food? Have Croft. Rescue people on Devastation. Croft join. The rover captain offers to show you a way to a farm ship if you rescue people on Devastation. Do you agree? Yes. We need that Croft if we're to survive. We agree. We follow. Okay. The Devastation is there. Right. Infernal, go scout that out for us, please. Can you scavenge the torpedo from the... No, you cannot uninstall weapons from slots. Unfortunately. They saw that coming a mile away. It is unfortunate, but that is the case. 4, 3, 2, 1. I mean, we're jumping no matter what, just so we have an idea what's happening. Nothing's there. Really? Scout returns with nothing? That feels odd. Let's get out of here. You lied to us. Okay, so what you want me to do? Rescue the crew, rover crew on Devastation. Get the people from Toyland Station. I'd like to scan them. Yeah, I need to get the passengers out, which is fine. We're currently getting water. Good. That's going to be very official. Let's just have a hail with you. Ooh, wait, hold the phone. Are we being attacked from behind? Port Royal. Are we being attacked? Mastiff. So far, I can't tell if we're being attacked or not. Pause. Can we evacuate? Evacuate the rover passengers. Thank you very much. Be grateful to us. Get Croft on a ship. Get Croft on a ship in the next sector. Okay. Reach the Croft on a ship in the next sector. Okay, they're not attacking there. Reach the rover jump gate. I need to talk to you, don't I? Okay. Following ship to ship in the next sector under truce. Okay. These are all fixtures. Okay, having one fixture is okay. If these have double iron torpedoes, that would be nice as well. But let's have a chat with you. I want a mining ship. I haven't got a mining ship. But I do need the more food. No jump for you. What? Why? Can we jump? Are we jumpable? Jump gates persuade station to unlock the gate. Why is jump gate closed? I'd like to have a chat with you, please. No jump for you. Unlocked, it says. No jump for you. Are we gonna have to start crap here? Are we gonna have to start stuff here? Really? Okay, fine. Let's just deal with this first then. I don't know, because the person we're traveling with is our friend, is friendly with us. Why can we not jump out of here? That's not the jump gate, that's Toyland. That's the jump gate. Why can I not... Just jump gate closed, station closed. It's currently full of pirates as well, so lowering terminal pirates doesn't help much. God damn. Right. What's over here? Hang on. There's two things here. What's the other thing that's here? There's the Toyland Station, and is there some... Oh, no, back in. Is there a ship here that I can't... Hidey hole. Ooh, okay, where's my fixer? Coven? That's the... It's a treasure chest, basically. If you can grab that. In the meantime, it's more about... I'm concerned about this bunch here. If I have to start attacking, I'm concerned about this... Fair, these are all... hang on. Scan. Rover crew. They've all got iron torpedoes, so they really can't do much to stop me. They don't do damage. Let's fixers find out what's over here. I really gotta rush this quick, otherwise it's gonna run out. Come on, fixer. Double cargo fuel. Damn. Never mind, got that. Right. I guess we're attacking because there's nothing else I can do here. Even though they're okay with us. They're... for God's sake, why? Like, the harvesters are coming. I need to... Oh, fine. Don't want to do this, but we have no other choice. I've got no choice here. What are these? Oh, they just sent a bunch of pirates. Oh god, okay. They just sent a bunch of pirates to go take out my ships. Shoot them down, please. Go! Stop them! Good. You now support you, and you go back to attacking that thing. So apparently I have to do that, and they've lost all their pirates, haven't they? They've lost all their pirates. So attack this. Once their lasers have been... Actually, there's no point. I was gonna say once the lasers have been fired, it's got a mining laser. So it has a mining laser. The mining laser cannot be used to attack ships. It can only be used to attack missiles, so it'll never fire that unless I've got a missile to fire it first. Which is if I bring the rover here to fire the damn missile. Right, rover. Let's have some shenanigans happen here. The harvesters are here! The harvesters are here, please! Hang on. Group 1. Damn it. No. Group 1. Go to waypoint. Damn it. Go this way, please. Screw this shenanigans we did here. Kill it! 13. Oh my god, end it! We're gonna lose our fixer. Fixer is firing missiles, so I guess something's happening there. Oh my god, no, we got... Kill it! 4. 1. End it! Pause. Jump to the core sector. Ah. Jump. We're about to lose a ship. We're losing a ship. We lost a ship. Yeah, we lost the fixer. Screw it, I don't care. We're jumping out of this place. Couldn't give a crap. Bye, fixer. Damn. Well, fixer had the fuel on it, which is kind of vaguely annoying. Oh, hang on. We reached the third sector, yes we have. Now, where is the other ship? Or has it been too late? Has the ship disappeared? Which may well be true. We need to go this way, correct? Yes. There's a rover station over there. I kind of want to go towards core because we are friends with the core and I need to get some core ships. So we're definitely jumping this way anyway, so send you there while we wait for the refuel to happen. Just realized we've gone through how many plants in 45 days? The harvest numbers? No, they are fast. They are fast. They spread super fast. Come on, give me what do we got? We're jumping no matter what. So it's gonna be, what do we have here? A tramp freighter and a station. I'd like to be able to trade with that station. And there they are. They've already turned up. We just managed to leave in time. Feed Aquarius has the problem. We need to speak with you. We need to hear them out. We need to hail. Transfer the Empire passengers from Aquarius. Acadian, Ballahu, Aquarius. Transfer. Let's see what makes with passengers, right? Put them on. Shots have been fired on our ship. Some of our crew are currently missing. We believe the Empire soldiers you forced us to carry are responsible for this. We put the ship in lockdown for our own safety, of course, but are unable to jump while in lockdown. We'll tell the delegate to threaten to vent the passenger compartments to space unless the Imperial hand over their weapons. I haven't got any Marines. How did the Emperor get weapons? Shots fired. All the passengers we put aboard went through a thorough search. How did they get weapons? It is possible some of the passengers aboard use our replicators to produce weapons. Don't you have safety protocols in your replicators to prevent things like this from happening? Why? None of us use weapons. This is your fault, not ours, Warbringer. Fine. The Renniks are pacifists. Problematically so. Well, the Empire is neutral with us, so maybe we can... Alright, we're sending in the negotiator. The negotiator shuttles aboard and is taken hostage. Armed Empire men are now demanding a ship for their people. They have already killed many people and hold your negotiator hostage. Your action. Tell them you agree to their demands, but instead send your marines to apprehend the gunmen and disarm the Imperial passengers instead. I want marines aboard. I haven't got marines! The marines board their Rennick ship. Oh, I guess I don't need marines. How ironic. Yeah! God, that needs to be under the... Hang on, I need to write that down, because that needs to be under the sound alert stuff. CSI... Yeah. Multiple Rennick were killed. We were forced to kill several of the armed Empire passengers. We destroyed all replicas aboard and impounded all weapons. The Empire passengers are pretty upset about it. I would say tensions are quite high, sir. Your soldiers destroyed our replicators. This is an outrage. This is not the last you'll hear from us. Relations in the Empire have slightly worsened. The Rennick have worsened. At least the killing stopped. Yes, well... Let's have a trade here. Nice. Have a hail. Secondly, you still have the Empire people on board. You still have Empire passengers aboard, so you have a chat with the Ballyhoo. How about you give them the bloody Empire passengers? No. What? Apparently we're taking the Empire first, it's fine. No, I don't want that. Here, take some core passengers then. If you're gonna have these, if you're gonna have that much of a mess, have some core passengers. Right. Keep safe. No, not keep safe, goddammit. Hail. You are under support orders as per usual. We lost the fixer. No, we took the corp. Okay, we took the... They don't have any more Empire passengers. What's that? That is a rusty nail, which is a abandoned tramp freighter. Have I got any rover crew? Not as such. I've got rover crew there, but there's no point putting rover crew from there to there. Nothing's going to change. All right. Let's have a nice chat over there then. Looks like I found the game to keep me ticking over until the Star Sector patch. This game is surprisingly deep. It took me a moment to get into it, but it's actually very interesting. Right. Over food was trading, please. Yes, I'd love to trade. Can I trade you, my people? Damn it. Can I trade you? Can I trade you from other ships? Is that a possibility? I can trade from other ships. I did not know this fact. Oh my god, that makes my life so much easier if I can trade from all my ships from here. Water will keep, because water is very useful. You... these are good lasers, actually. Holy hellfire, these are good lasers. A mining laser... Repair +1. What is this? Repair plus... Oh, it's repairing the ship. Oh, right, okay. Interesting. Plans for lasers. Ultra dive boats. Speeds up all resource collection fleet-wide by 10%. Yes, please. We're taking that. We can't afford it. Blast. A hyper distiller increases water by 25%. That's also very helpful. Or if I get that, I can't get any of the good I can't get any of the good lasers. These are lasers with higher damage. I definitely want lasers with higher damage. Because... that's a very good laser, that is. Holy crap. 2 damage, most high range, high efficient. Okay, can I get a... high fire rate. High fire rate, high efficiency, very low range. How many ships fit in the fleet? I've had... Have I gotten to 20? It feels like I've gotten to 20 or something like that. Like it gets very big. Like I've had like maybe 15. Because I think I had 12 civilian ships and like 3 or 4 combat ships, and that was still like not full. Like this is, you can scroll up and down this if you get too many ships. This can scroll up and down. Oh yeah, this game is definitely BSG. This game is very BSG. 20 at best. Is that like a rough capacity, or is that how many I've gotten skill-wise? Getting the mining laser wouldn't be a bad call either, actually. If I took that, we'd have 11 left. With 11... No, I've got no one who could equip the bloody mining laser. Unless I give it to you. If I gave you the mining laser... A would add... Okay, I'll give you the mining laser. Here, take the mining laser. Which means I'm on 11. Can I... then... trade something to get... Okay, well, that costs me 2, I don't want to lose that. Nano repair bots costs 11. That's 12 charges in the nano repair bot, though I can't say no to that. That's a lot of repairs. I'm going to buy this game probably the minute it drops 1.0. I think the fleet is largest for 5x4. I'll have a look afterwards once I've done shopping here. Unfortunately, I wanted to buy the laser, but I don't think I would be able to get it. Okay, closing in trading. As the trader jumps away, you remember orders to keep moving. Cool. Can you actually mine? And can you actually mine? If I put you in... aboard support, will you try to mine? Or is it you're not a mining ship, you won't actually... hang on. Pause. You switch to defend. You switch to... You're in defend as well, okay. I can't tell if you'll actually mine. If I move you... Go to waypoint. Don't move over. Move like here. I think here's close enough, right? Go there. I just want to see if you actually mine. I don't think you're a mining ship, so you won't actually mine. If you don't mind, I'll just put you back on support. Nope. Okay, we're out of here. We are out of here. You... Support. Speaking of games getting to release, the System Shock remake should drop very soon. I've been waiting for that game for like, what? For several years now, so I'm not waiting. Like I'll believe it when it happens. Right, let's jump out of here. Corp Jumpcate. Sheliak Empire. Empire is kind of nasty to us, but frozen. I haven't got the choice. What I should have done is basically scout it out immediately. Like, I backed the System Shock remake, like, immediately when it came out on Kickstarter. That's one of the few games, like, one of my very earliest Kickstarter backs that's had... It's also one of the few Kickstarter games that hasn't actually... Why are we negative? Ah, Minefield. See? Minefield. Minefield there. Okay. Let's have a chat over here, shall we? Attacking Hyperion. Okay, they're attacking us then, in which case... start attacking them first then. No, we don't get a chance. We can't hail them unless... We covered the civilian ship Aquarius was fitted with a massive long-range fuel bladder. We only discovered this when they raided us to help when it distilled a leak. Unfortunately, the fuel bladder was lost, but we were able to recover most of the fuel. So at least we don't have to wait as long to fuel this time. Right. Even if it jumps better off, let's have a more energetic chat then. What? I'm confused. Oh, good. You managed to stop them? Nope. One of the missiles actually went in. Good. Right, attack the damn thing again. What's in there? Shock troopers. Hang on. Launch pirates. Bam. They shot my pirates with a missile. Didn't know you could do that. Scanning. Empire. I can get the Empire crew out of that. Okay, let's do that. How much spare space have I got on board this thing? Couple. Right. Let's go rescue. Let's go evacuate. I want to get the pirates out. I don't really care about the pirates. To be honest with you, I don't really care about the pirates. Get the Empire crew out of there. They get a bit happier because we saved them. Is there crew there as well? No, there's no crew there as well. I haven't got a fixer. If I had a fixer, I could get this ship for me. God damn it. How close are we to those mines? And who's got the nano control? Who's got the nano repairs? Is it you, Enterprise? You got the nano repair bots. I can repair twice, I think. Let's have a chat with this bunch here. Let's go transfer. Can you shoot this to pieces? Hang on. Destroy that, please. Right. Infernal. No free space on the damn ship. Fine. Retrieve that, please. Cargo ore. I'll take the cargo ore. Thank you very much. And immediately use it. Right. We're underwater rights time as well. Let's get the hell out of here. In which case, while we're waiting for that to happen, we are jumping to a Ludra. That's a game, isn't it? Jump over there. A Ludra's a game, isn't it? Like a PS1 era platformer kind of thing? Nano repair bots, please. You have some Empire passengers. In the meantime, let's repair myself, because I'm on really low health there. Bam. Oh, is it one per? Oh, damn. More like you're eating my food and drinking my water. Either you do that or not. Scout has returned. What do we know about the new place? There's a tanker and a refinery. And not much fuel, but some ore. Get the hell out of here. If we get anywhere close to that minefield. Water rights are closing in. We're getting water now, but we need to be able to use it up. Hopefully we can get... Captain of the Bella, who is reporting with a failure, going on about how it's the Corps' fault. The Corps is also demanding to speak to you, sir. The rover ship Ballahu blames their system failure on the Corps, and the Corps are demanding to talk. How do you handle this? Insist that the rover and the Corps must work together to fix the system. If it can be fixed, the rover must pay the Corps. Otherwise, they will both be left behind 2 days. PSG again. Food shortage. It's getting worse. They're eating paper. It gets worse. Now we have a paper shortage. Okay, we're currently getting food water, so that's fine. We got 2 days. Okay, what do we have here? We have a austere tanker. Is that a water ship? Oh no. Damn it. Scan the damn thing, will you? Converts any 2 resources into a third. Okay. Besides, let's hail you. If we can get you on side, that'd be fantastic. That is a camel trader tanker vest. Oh, yeah. What is that? That is a fuel tank capacity. Abandoned tanker. Who's got spare... Okay, the Ballyhoo's got the core crew. The Aquarius is core crew. Okay, Aquarius, go crew that ship. Go. The spare core crew is gonna go work out for us. In the meantime, you go scout that out. Water rights are getting close. Alright, we'll do this water here. It's not great, but we'll get at least a positive water. Boop. Maximal profits to you, sir. The crew of the Ostera stands a hearty hi and low. Don't be put off by our manner. We're just an average people, not very refined. Get it? Refined? I never get tired of that one. So I bet you're interested in our end of the universe deal. I heard that review. We will be at your service for 5 days for 6 ore, or until the end of the universe for merely 12 ore. I haven't got bloody 12 ore, have I? I haven't got their ore. Convert any 2 resources into a third? I mean, can I generally just keep turning like fuel into like ore? Or water into ore if I've got extra spares? I would love to have the 12 ore for this. Come into the ship by force. The core currently like me. Time for commerce is long past, my friend. You'll be joining us permanently, but will not be handing over any ore. What? You heard me. You're not part of this fleet. Or did you make a big show of things, you know, fire my weapons and rough your people up? Wait, okay. No, wait. It's okay. We won't put up a fight. Sigh. Ostera has joined the fleet. What does that mean for us in the long term? I mean, I have kind of been really naughty here. But what does that mean for us in the long term? What do you do? Transmogrify. Water, so I can turn water and fuel into ore. Not in a few. Okay, that's drastic, but fine. The scout has returned. What's happening over? Jesus Christ. Okay, you go talk to the Aquarius, just because the Aquarius is going to take forever and a day to do this. Relatives and downs. The battle who's working. Maybe it'll just about reach them in time. Space drifting. Space drifting. You've got enough water. The Corps and Rover initially resent your demand, but have no choice other than set to work. It turns out the Corps have provided the wrong size O-rings, but the Rover also installed the filter backwards. Once they see they're both to blame, the system is repaired and the Rover honor their payment. And I've made the Rover and the Corps work better between themselves. And Corps passengers... Stop that. Corps passengers become Corps crew. And given the systems, they will still for command of this vessel. And you get a tanker, which also joins the fleet. And given the space here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 1 by 8, technically there's space for 64 ships in a fleet screen. And that's if you want to put everyone on a single fleet. Right, anyway, let's get the hell out of here. We know where we're going. There's a capital ship and a mining facility. Maybe we can mitigate some of the things they don't like about us right now. Oop. Get out of here. Also means we have enough fuel capacity to jump twice. Pause. Your comms officer makes you aware of an armed insurrection aboard Fleet Ship Enterprise. The director in charge of the ship is asking to speak with you immediately. Hear them out. Okay. The Enterprise, eh? We put Empire passengers aboard that ship, but how did they get weapons? We'll put the DIC on, we'll find. We've only barely contained an attempt to take over the ship. Our people murdered, we have no weapons, help, and also this is totally your fault, we demand compensation. How did the Empire get weapons from you? All shots fired, all the passengers we put aboard went to the thorough search. How did they get weapons? Oh, we routinely sell all manner of firearms to our customers. After all, an armed populace is a safe populace. I hate the Corp immediately. You did this knowing they might use these weapons to take your own ship over? Well, they've never done anything like that before. space the passengers unless the weapons are turned over immediately. There's no other option but to tell them you'll vent all the passenger compartments to space unless... Alright, I'll follow your orders. They turn their weapons over. Sorry, I was just ordering the passenger compartments vented to space. What was that you were saying? I said unless they turn their weapons over! No, you didn't. Anyway, it's done. We demand 6 to cover lost revenue and pain and suffering, clearing and lost atmosphere and lost future revenue due to murdered crew. The Corp is demanding 6 ore to compensate them for this incident. Do you pay them? God. Oh my god. Yes, fine. You can recover a core light boat, traces of a Galacticon ship here. Can you take refugees aboard? Yes. You funnel that precious ore towards the Corp and it seems to mollify them. It does nothing to bring the dead Empire passengers back to life or patch up relations with the Empire, which are now at an all-time low. Everybody hates us. Every single faction hates us. Hyperion, hi. Hyperion. Alright, let's get this lifeboat aboard. Let's rescue these people here. I'd love to be able to trade with them. They literally can't do anything with us, can they? They literally can't attack us. We could probably completely attack that station. They couldn't stop us. Alright. Core crew. Right, now they're just angry at us now. Okay, who else has got crew that they shouldn't be having? Let's get this sorted out now. Okay, Ballahu, go talk to the Enterprise. Ballahu, go transfer your crew to the Enterprise because you're clearly not allowed to mix up. It's awfully fast. People are stupid. Let's just talk to this, but let's hail this place. I'd like a mining ship, please. I've got a mining laser. I'd like to be able to use it. I've got a load for you to get a load off right this way. Right, it's trading ship. Hyper distiller. I mean, I'd love to get all this stuff. I just can't get any of this. I'd love to sell you my passengers, to be honest. Do you want any of these passengers back? No? Damn it. Every once in a while, what's going to happen is we're going to basically have to turn into a planet and use the refinery ship to get a little bit of ore every single time. I don't know. I just made them Corp like me a little bit more. I don't maybe want to keep it that way, to be honest. Repairs up to 4 damage per use. Actually, good point. That is... repairs up to 1 damage per use. That's actually not as useful. That's actually a more useful one, because it's 4 damage per use for 4 ore. 16... Oh, 3 damage lasers. Oh my god, I want some of these. I would love some of these. 3 damage laser? Are you kidding me? I'd love that. Okay, we'll get back to you in a second. I haven't traded anything. No, we sold stuff. Pause. Okay, core passengers. Okay, you take those. Be amongst your own people. Network computers help with plotting times. Transmogrify, please. Give me some. Double there. Okay, we're at 12. We're at 18. With 18, hang on. Can we now hail? Hail at the same time we are going to that special hell. Alright. Find out what's happening over there, please. Alright. Now go over there and hail this, please. Thank you. No, you stop. You abort that hail like wrong bloody ship. You do nothing of the sort. Right, 18 is enough for that laser there. I could sell some of my old lasers as well, to be honest. It's like this laser here, which is 5, but it's not, I'll sell that one anyway. And I will buy, I've got 23. 23 gives me 24 for one more laser. I'm totally doing it as well. This is gonna go badly for me, but Scott has returned. Right, okay, you. No, stop. You, plasmography. Right, you. Hail. Get that water on board. That's that laser, which is ridiculously good. High range, high damage. I got a 1 damage laser, a 2 damage laser, and a 3 damage laser. And most of them are quite high efficiency and damage. Okay, good. Fine. Whatever. Done with that. Pause. Right. Look over here. Go to waypoint here, please. Let's wait for the fuel to get grabbed. And we'll wait for the... Actually... We'll wait for the water to go up as well. We have enough fuel. Let's plot the jump, which is into that special hell. We've got water here as well. That's fine. We're full on fuel. We seem to be far ahead of the I'm surprised the harvesters didn't turn up during all that time. I think we're far enough ahead of them. Okay. Are we attacking or are they under attack here? Because they're not super hostile. Their weapons are charged but not actively targeted. Looks like somebody doesn't want us coming near that mining facility. Okay, we can't have a chat with them, can we? No. 12. I mean... I'm picking up a new type of harvester warship. Tactical has it tagged as an investigator. At Pleasant, it is not closing in on us. Okay, let's make sure that you... Hang on. Create. You go here, and you go like, ahead of this place, just because it's nasty otherwise. An Ironic farm ship has jumped in. Had some sort of catastrophic power failure. She's tumbling towards the planet with all aboard. We can just see them just turn our relations around. Have I got the carrying capacity for that? I do. Okay, can we rescue the passengers? What's that? That is a clip, right? Unfortunately, it's a farm ship. I'd love to be able to repair that. They're just following us. We're not dealing with that. We're going to deal with this with the ship over here. We're just saving the Irenics, okay? We're not getting close to the mining facility. It's okay. It's fine. It's totally chill. Relax. We literally have one of every race on board this ship. Jesus. You discover a group of them. They come aboard willingly and thankful, but plead and beg for you to find a way to repair their ship. I haven't got a way to repair their ship. I'm sorry. I haven't got a fixer. If I had a fixer, I haven't got the ore for the fixer, regardless of anything else. And I'm about to run into water riots. The water riots are about to begin. So we have to get the hell out of here. Core jump gate, that is habitable. No jump? Why can't we jump? Why aren't we jumping? Plot course. I gotta get the hell out of here. I need to get to a place. I need to get to a planet that has a Tarask with double lasers. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Investigator just jumped away immediately after we sent out jump coordinates and broadcast. Oh my god. If we don't kill the investigator, does that mean the harvesters are hot on our tail? Maroon means to leave behind. And the investigator's with us. Hang on, the investigator's here. Yep, the investigator's here. Damn it. Okay. Attack the investigator. It hurts to know that it wasn't possible to repair the farm ship. You know how much it would have helped your people survive. At least the Irenic aren't upset about it. Trust me, I would have loved to repair that farm ship. Hang on, are we under attack? I can't tell. Possibly. Oh my god, you, Infernal, move away. We don't have enough water, people are rioting. You as true 2 crew to leave behind. We're filling up on water right now. 2 crew to leave behind. The rovers already hate us. The tanker's beneficial. The rover... To be fair, if I take the core, you know, fine. Would it have made a difference if he told you had a magic fish? Fine. 1 ship to the... Come on, I just did this! I literally just did this! Come on! God damn it. The rovers already hate us anyway. Are we attacking this thing or not? Come on. It's jumped out already. No, what the hell? New contact, weapons hot and going straight for us. Attacking the Hyperion, okay. Not sure what happened there, but we hit it super duper hard. Attacking Austere. Attacking Chowdown. Okay, you lot here. Attack this place. What the hell are you doing? The Ballahu is now hostile, as is... Not hostile, they're just there. Because we decided to go by the bloody station. Bunch of bloody idiots. Now, why are you attacking that? What are you doing, you complete and total idiot? Your orders were to attack the Tarask, not engage the station that you have no chance of killing. Are you insane? We're gonna die. We're gonna die because our ship decided, you know what I'm gonna do here? I'm actually gonna turn around and engage the station and with all its everything on board. Oh my god. And they're all like, they've all been attacked, they've all been hit because, oh, for God's sake. I can't train anyone to be stuff either, so everything's screwed up. I swear this is the second time I've lost a game because like something just didn't work out as expected, because for some reason that thing jumped from there to there with no sign of it jumping, and then my ship decided to like ram the ship. We're attacking everything right now. The Arcadian, are you actually... that's disabled, I can't help that. I'd love to get the crew off you, but I can't. You've all got pirates and stuff on board, don't you? You've got mercenaries and stuff on board. I can't do anything about that because I can't train any of my people to be mercenaries right now. I've got passengers, but you need ore to train these people to become pirates, to train these people to become mercenaries, you train these to become stormtroopers, you train these to become diplomats. And I can't do any of that. No, I didn't have enough water for that. Like even though there's positive water on the system and we were currently gaining water, because I was so low, the water riot started, so I had to abandon some ships, which made everyone else hate me. Which made the Empire really hate me, which means that when I moved from there to attack the Tarask that teleported for no apparent reason to there, we moved close to the station, which had like 3 other ships nearby. The Mist, which was disabled by me, I think, but it also had the The Samoom and the Shite. What have you done? What have you done, Shaitan? Why are you here? Why do you hate me so? Why, Shaitan? Why? Why do you fight against me? You're right there. You're right there. How dare you fight against me? But yeah, basically we moved close to the station. The station's a mining station, it can't do anything against this. Mining lasers can't damage us, so that wasn't a problem. The problem was basically this ship firing 5 lasers, pretty much one-shotting the Infernal, and doing a lot of damage to us, because then we stopped to turn around. I can't get people out of this thing now, so essentially what I'm doing right at the moment is I'm just going to start shooting. As much as I would like to, if I don't get to keep them, nobody does. The Arcadian, the Aquarius is there as well. Yeah, the Aquarius is. Shoot the Aquarius. There you go. We shot everybody, basically. And we're about to die because everything else is here. There you go. God, that was so stupid. Okay, we know for a fact now, do not put any crew on any ships that don't have the same crew, because that just screws you over. The Jilted Ex-Lover. My life. Why is everybody a space racist apart from me? That seems to be the common theme. No matter what I play in, no one seems to get it. No one seems to get on together with everyone else. Fleet size 4. No, fleet size was like 10. You come in peace. Shoot to kill, shoot to kill, shoot to kill. Mars Attacks. It's a good movie. Let's try one more run. I think about time for one more run, depending how well it goes. One more good run. Welcome aboard, blah, blah, blah. Who gives a crap? Skip everything. Don't need tutorial. Thank you very much. Right. Pact is friendly, so... Can we get ourselves some ships, please? Investigate the corporate port of pirates and... Let's grab that then. Okay. Jump to New Star. There's a... This is a lifeboat. Lifeboat of... A packed lifeboat. Rescue. My evil twin. Go. Pack passengers. Good. Let's jump to New Star. The smaller your fleet, the faster you jump as well. Okay, Omega. Hail Omega Directive. Hail Omega Directive, what up? Thank you for coming to raid. Our partner barge was hijacked by rover pirates, but we put a tracker on the ship. Right now they're in an Aldebaran. But I don't know how. But for how long, I don't know. Get that ship back and we'll get you some handsome bounty. What will the compensation be? Give you a choice. Fine. Agree to the mission. Okay, pause. Train these into Marines this time. Only boards enemy ships, will not destroy ships, likely to convert, cannot operate ships. Okay. So let's jump to Aldebaran, which is that one. Wafer thin. Scan. Fine. Flow physical parts have at them. Skip. Scan. Let me scan the damn thing, Jesus. There you go. Pirates. Send in the mercenaries. Marines. Bam. Your marines are wiped out by the defenders aboard the wafer thin, but at least they managed to eliminate all the red armed defenders too. By the profit, you've done it. As a bounty, we offer permanent contract with mercenaries, or 2 containers or the location of the Lyris Galacticon industry ship that may be willing to join with you. Which do you choose? I'll take the mercenaries. I'll take the mercenaries. The cargo hull is jumping in and down. Remove them and allow the hull to jump away, or contract will be complete. Right. Let's go crew transfer the Marines. Marines should be able to control ships via the shooting of control interfaces. Right, we'll grab the mercenaries. Not particularly loyal, will not disable ships, can attempt to bribe, prone to spacing crew, cannot operate ships. Marines are the best, basically. They're not as... If you had shock troopers, that would be the best way of doing it, I think. Right, let's get the hell out of here then. Apparently, that's not enough to make the core like us. Odd. You contact several Irenic peace liners on a farm ship, 2 very large ships tagged as enemies by our tactical system. Tacticals telling me these enemy ships are called harvesters, and small ships launching from the harvester ships look like boarding parties. Harvesters? Sounds ominous. Look at the Irenic ships and tell them to jump immediately. The harvesters don't see any harvester ships. Their scanning system only uses with transponders. It's gonna make our job a little harder, and I have to decide whether to buy these people some time to escape or jump away to safety. Right. I can't... Oh, wow. Yeah, these guys are so dead. These guys are so dead right now. How exactly was I supposed to buy them some time? Because the harvesters are just harvesting everything. That's what harvesters do, by the way. They launch the little locusts. So what are they called? These are called the reapers. They attach to a ship, render it useless, at which point these takers grab the ship and bring them back to the carriers. You disabled one of them. It looks like attached to the ship's hull. Massive number of reapers coming from those carriers now, sir. The small reapers have rammed the Irenic ship. She's disabled. Yep. Who'd actually full-on disabled it? Lifeboats? No, they're grabbing the lifeboat as well. The white's like, where do we go? What's this one? This is a... There's nothing here, game. There's nothing here. I was worried about stuff here, but there's nothing here. There's nothing here either. Yeah, the harvesters are scary. The next ships will get... Maybe we get one of them to jump. No, they're all disabled. Never mind. Are you coming for me? You're kind of coming for me now, aren't you? You got a laser. I haven't got anything. Can I board you? Is it possible to board you? Oh, no. Launch mercenaries. You just fired a laser at me, so... Boarding party, come in. Crackle of comms. Boarding party, do you read me? Case of static. I say again, boarding party, come in! More static. Total loss of signal from the boarding party, sir. No comms, no life signs, nothing. Yeah, you cannot board the harvesters. And they're gonna shoot me. Well, to be fair, this is a dead run anyway, so... Somehow you managed to divert the harvester long enough for some of the Irenic to ship. Did I? You realized a little too late that you should have offered to lead them to safety. You resolved to start trying to save whomever you can and get some distance between you and those harvesters as soon as possible. Right, let's get the hell out of Dodge then. I've got nothing. I have literally nothing on this ship right now. Not a single thing. Not a weapon, nothing. Hello, insolent fool. I'd like to get a weapon of some kind. There's nothing here. Are you kidding me? There's nothing here. Oh my god, I'm actually getting to the home jump gate and there's nothing there. Pelts unlock the jump gate.
Kuro the Destroyer.
What? Oh, right, the cat. I got very confused for a second there. Oh my god, I can't believe we're gonna leave this sector with nothing. We're gonna leave this sector with absolutely nothing. It's insane. Right, jump gate's open. Cool, thanks. Appreciate it. I've got absolutely nothing. Was that Death Stranding? It looked like something. It looked like a David Cage game. Therefore, I was immediately not interested in it. Irenic are a little bit. They like us a little bit better. But I'm leaving the sector with nothing in my inventory and no extra ships. My god. So I stopped because the amount of likes reminded me too much of Facebook, and I seriously hate Facebook. I reached the second sector, hooray! With no ships on tow, nothing at all. Like, it's genuinely horrific. Need fuel to jump? Fine. Right, can you get anything out of this at all? Ardent, what's that? What's over here? I can't stop these people. I haven't got any way to do that. Scan. Go talk to this bunch. Maybe I can bribe them to join us or something. Someone placed those marks near the main base, and each time you went there and moved over the emoji, it gave you the likes and some music played. Couldn't take it anymore. Ah, Kojima. Right. The DIC of the Galacticon capital ship camps in here. This far ship is our rightful possession. It is ours entirely, so move right along. I can require payment of them. Demand they release the farm ship or I will fire on the farm ship. And I both know the Irenic will never willingly surrender a farm ship to you. Stand down, I will jump away or I will fire. Not at you, at the farm ship. You wouldn't. It's too valuable. Try me. Alright, Amaterasu, but you haven't heard the last of this. The capital ships jump and you're contacted by the farm ship. We are impressed with your handling of that event. Very impressed. You have made an enemy, but you have gained our respect. Good, because I have a new farm ship, but no weapons. That was the biggest bluff in the universe. I have literally nothing. Actually, good point. Where is my capital ship? Game? Game? Where's my ship? Oh, filter, clear all filters. There you go, better. That's better. Oof. I've literally got nothing. Can I have a chat with you now then? Have a chat with you, see if that helps. Just a big ship is scary. Just ram things to death. Yeah. Do you want to join us as well? Lost was a predictable outcome in war. We've wisely sat out the conflict. It's only a matter of time before things return to normal. Explain why things are unlikely to return to normal, often in protection. We're facing what looks to be the subjugation of our entire race. The harvesters, who are right behind us, aren't looking to return things to normal. I offer you protection and a path to safety. Join us, or take your chances with the harvesters. When you put it that way, the wisest course of action is to join with you. Good. We are super friends with them. They've got some nano repair bots. Let's get the hell out of here. Maybe when you get to there we can buy... Unless it's an Irenic station, there's no way. Say it's an Irenic station. There will be no weapons. This is no problem with water. Okay, have I got anything over there? Pacification. Aegis. Okay, let's go talk to the Aegis then. Is that the shield ship? Yes, the shield ship. Okay. go talk to them. Can I get them on side? The Ardent has a minor leak. We have some people over to fix it. A ship's weapon. Oh my god. You say a ship's weapon, it's a mining laser. That's not a ship's weapon. That's a lie. Can I mine? No. Mining laser, point defense laser, basically. Because I haven't got a mining ship, it's basically a point defense laser. Worthy friend of the Irenic, greetings and salutations. In times like this, you will not be surprised that I have a need for your help, a very large need. This station will not stand against the harvesters. There are 2 full crew of people still trapped upon the station who need evacuation. There are ships being held for them on run here, but only for 3 days. We have the room if you will join us. Alright, can you evacuate the people when you join us? Cool. Alright, let's go evacuate them then. Scan. Let's go evacuate the people. What's that? That is a Celestical. A shield ship, can you go talk to these people, please? What's the point of this game? It's an FTL type game? Yes, basically it's FTL meets Battlestar Galactica. We're assembling a fleet and running away from the harvesters. Which I guess is the collectors from Mass Effect as well, so we can meet them as well. Right, so Rennick passengers, grab that, grab those. Now that you have the last of the Rennick evacuated, all you have to do is get them aboard the ships and run here. Okay, can I trade for anything here? They don't reply to the hail. Fine. Okay. Oh god. Harvesters are here. I would love to talk to you, but we're leaving. Run here is over here. We're just leaving now. Yup, get the hell out of Dodge. Right, so you have to get to a place. So just keep... To be fair, I've not gotten to wherever I'm supposed to get to. That's the honest answer to that question. We haven't yet gotten to the place we're supposed to get to. Arena crew required. Arena crew required. I'm assuming we're fixing the Tor and the Ulysses. Okay. Alright, let's go crew these 2. New contract. Ironic shield ship Buckler. They're altering course and accelerated towards us, sir. Palisade. That's the Buckler. You go trade with them. Here you go. You can have that. Alright, and trade crew you. Okay, so you got the crew in the Ulysses. The Rennics still love us. And let's go talk to the Buckler. What did you want? You know what? Okay, you're jumping out. Greetings in a difficult time, friend. Our mission is to locate and protect one of the High Diplomats. I fear our modest ship is not up to the task. We believe our diplomat is on a ship in the next sector. I invite you to join us to ensure their well-being. You've been asked to join the Buckler on a mission to protect an Irenic High Diplomat located in a ship in the next sector. Your action? Only if you join my fleet and follow my orders. Okay, so now I've got 2 shield ships. So shields, plasma shields are a good protection against lasers. So good, in fact, that any ship within a shield cannot use its laser. Shields also damage hostile nano-armored warships within range, which basically means it damages harvesters. So let's create the fleet. Let's put you there, you there, you there, you there. Eventually, yes. You can go there, and you can go... Their range isn't great, is it? No. Okay, fine. Are all these ships using spin gravity, do you think? Don't know. Not sure. The Irenics like their rings, though. That's true. That's true enough. Okay, what's that? That is... Is there something over here? No, it's just a lie. There's been a lot of lies recently with respect to what the hell counts as a... Okay, you get... Okay, you go over there. hail that. You get back into the damn thing, because you're not allowed to do that anymore. You guys abort that hail. Cannot fire when shielded. I can tell these guys like to ram an enemy laser ship and you can just deal with them. Although you can't shoot... No, never mind. It's going to be a mess. I think the nano-armored ships are the... Yeah, mining lasers. Ion torpedo. I can't use that. It's for rover ships only. Tritium condenser. Increases fuel collection speed. Intoxicants. Basically, as far as I can tell, these are basically trade items are basically ore storage devices. If you're full of ore, buy some spices, and you can keep mining ore, and you can just sell those later on. Oh, you can attack civilian ships with them. Okay. These low-power lasers are effective against small, unarmored targets such as missiles and civilian ships, but lack the power necessary to ablate nano-armor-equipped warships. So I can attack civilian ships with these, in case I ever want to. Do they change in ore value? I don't know. I've never had much reason to buy them, to be honest. I think that they might just be standard value. And we'll find out. Buy some spices. Trade 8. Okay, we'll see if it gets any better than that, 'cause that's already a loss. Alright, let's go to the next place. Quest in next sector, okay. Let's go to the Iranic trickle that. Jump. What's happening over here? Same thing as before, I think. That's the same thing as before. That is essentially... this thing is like guarding... Actually, can I... Let's have a chat to you, shall we? Let's have a Yale, a Hail. And Celadon... You can go hail that one. Chief did an inventory and discovered someone had mistakenly loaded a bunch of useless parts. They were melted down and we gained some ore as a result. We gained literally 1 unit of ore. Nice. We resolved to try and outrun the harvesters if we can. I'm a little worried about supplies, but we will find a way. Do you have any idea what is happening? I'll tell them what's happening. You brief them on the harvesters. You're running, you can take you with us. Sure. Oh my god, we've got so many Iranic priestliners, this is insane. We've got ourselves an Iranic fleet. We haven't really tried for this, but we've built an Iranic fleet. Which is horrible because they're so pacifist, they've got no weapons. Do you have more profitable things than to speak to the likes of you? Fine. Speak to the Bountiful then, because I'm assuming if you speak to you, you'll talk to us instead. We are newly awoken providers of the farm ship Bountiful on a mission to provide our delicious produce to those who need it most. How may we serve? In order to explain your orders to protect all survivors and make a case that your need is greater. Acknowledge the corpse's need for water that isn't yours, but ask for 1 water. Offer to protect all of these ships. I would love to. I would say that our needs are equal when we are stronger as one. Let us the corporate ships join with us and we will run together. Oh my god, really? Fair and wise, we agree. As a DIC here, I think you've forgotten something. Our compensation. Hail us if you'd like to discuss an appropriate offer. Okay, so we got all the cargo ships. Let's talk to you, because I would love to have you on side, buddy. Oh, you literally called the Onuda again. Let's have a chat, shall we? Oh yeah, I gotta pay you I pay you like one ore a week, don't I? Or something stupid like that. 24 flat ore to stay, or 1 ore a week. I wish I could pay you flat up. I totally wish I could pay you flat up. I don't think... Can I pay flat up? Hang on. Stall for time. Give me a moment to consult with my ship captains. I'll present you with the best offer. Okay. Do we have any ore to spare here? Any ore whatsoever? No. No one has any ore of any kind. And hail them. Hail them. 1 ore a week stay. I can give you 1 ore every week if you remain and follow orders. Fair and unexpected offer. We will remain. Right. Pay 1 ore. I'm using these. That doesn't actually improve our rating with the Galacticon. Alright, let's drop off that there. That there. That there. God damn. And the food chip as well. My god, we've got everything under the sun. Our fleet is now massive and has 2 battleships. 2 combat ships, I should say. See, what have you got wise here? You've got... I want some of these lasers myself. Can I steal all your lasers? Transfer. Can I get your lasers off you? I'd love to get your lasers off you. Water's fine. We're getting water. It's not a problem. Can I get your lasers off you? Damn it, I cannot steal your lasers. I can get the mercenaries off you. Honestly, I'll take the mercenaries. Just because it means I've got something to do I can do for myself. Okay, just jump forwards then. Packed stations, we might be able to get some work done here. The habitable planet as well, so we should be plenty of water too. Watching this is take Star Sector again. Go right ahead, buddy. Right, jump. Right. Plenty of fuel. Right, what is over here? This is the same thing again. It's an Empire Executioner this time, but I think it's the same thing again. Pincer, distress beacon active. Laser has some shock troopers as well. It's a packed frigate. I'd love to bring you on board. Let's have a chat with you then. Right. You are going to support the Materasu, please. Okay, what's that? What's this? This is... Ooh, just okay, so... Arenic shield ship? Go find out that is... Access that for us, please. Have you heard the gospel of our combat series, the mass Hyperion frigate fleets? That's hardly new. Boop. You risk open war by even communicating with us. Prove your value to the Empire by doing deeds for support ships first. Then we can talk. Fine, I'll talk to you first then. Packed ship. What's the meaning of this? You better stay out of our way. We are taking this collaborator to face justice. I can't shoot the Empire. That's crazy talk. Demand to know what crime the frigate is charged with. You reply curtly but professionally to the Imperial captain. Just one moment. I have been put in command of an entire packed fleet, so this ship and its crew are under my command and my responsibility. Explain their crime. The captain looks momentarily surprised. I don't recognize your authority. We caught them collaborating with the Harvesters. This proves that the Pact is behind the Harvester attacks once and for all. Prepare to draw your final breath. Okay, we're gonna do shenanigans here. Because I can't do much here. Right. I just took a bunch of damage. Jesus Christ. Mercenaries, launch mercenaries, please. Let's loot the Brave. What do you want us to bring with you? Capture the ship, 60% chance. The Brave has joined the fleet. The Empire crew puts up a bit of a fight, but the mercenaries promise trinkets and goodies in between taking shots at the crew. The offer is too good to resist, they surrender. The Brave is yours. Of course, the mercenaries must remain aboard, handing out tat to the crew. Pause. Hold fire under duress. Okay, in which case we will attack that one. You will attack that one. What is the situation here then? Those mercenaries are there, keeping that crew under control, basically. Okay. Attack that one. Retrieve the cargo container. Cache. A laser's in the cache. Thank God for that. Yeah, I'll trade it. I'll get the laser. Some weapon on the main ship would be helpful. Thank you. Those lying imps offered to help us fight off a harvester swarm, but once they got into weapons range, they threatened us with destruction if we didn't agree to be boarded. What did you do with them? Oh, we threw them off the airlock. You what? Just kidding. We put them in a lifeboat and let them join their fleeing friends. We wanted to space them. We got the pincer as well. The pincer, hi. Is it still under duress? Okay. Let us. You are. Ooh. Have you got shock troopers? You got shock troopers. Okay, so you're gonna support here. No, don't transfer. Just support. You're doing support there. Support. Okay, brave. Obdurate. You go grab that one actually. Retrieve. Or. Retrieve. Or. What the hell's happening over here? Oh, that one. And lifeboat. Rescue the lifeboat.
Sensational news has been received from reliable sources.
Hey, Sheridan, thank you for the gift sub to Insolent Fool. Got a new job a week and a half ago, which means I'll probably be waking up earlier on the weekends and have it and catch today's stream and regulars. Yay! Lovely to have you here, buddy. Alright, let's go grab that then. Empire crew, which you have rescued, and they like us a little bit more for that purpose. Can we swap crews around, I wonder? Brave. That's 2 gifts of the raid today, Shaitan. Are you okay? Thank you very much appreciated. So can we swap these around? I guess this way, just no free space on ship, damn. I need to leave those there for that purpose. I wonder if that worked. Are they still count as being under duress? I wonder. I think it's because they are super hostile to us. I think that's the difference is. They're super hostile to us, so they can't be under duress. Don't make me shout you out again. Right, anyway, let's jump to the next one. The Arctic jump gates. It's a quest in the next sector, isn't it? Jump to a ship in the next sector, right? Okay. So let's plot a course there. Our fleet is now massive. It takes a long time to jump, unfortunately. The bigger your fleet is, the longer it takes for you to jump. It takes like less than a second to calculate jump if it was a single ship. Jump, 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 jump. My first paycheck, but most of it was already spoken for. Hey, buddy, you don't have to pay anything to be here. I'm technically free. And very easy. Okay, let's mess around with this. Let's check this out real quick, first of all. Get 1 paycheck for this entire month. I mean, technically free. Of course I'm technically free. Civilizations warrior, you ask 8 ore to lift the jump gate for you. Offer to rescue them. I can't afford to do this. Can I afford to do this? Actually, good question. Pay the toll. I'll pay the toll mainly because I got some stuff to do. I might as well do this. Use those ores there. Can I trade with you? Use the jump gate, aren't you? Yeah, never mind. You still need to pay. Yeah, but that's nothing to do with me. I refuse to take responsibility for your ISP. That's way beyond me right now. Core sect. That goes to the Empire. The Empire hates this. Oh, it has to be the Empire, isn't it? It's got the arrows around it. Okay, cool. So how far ahead are we of the? Okay, we're not that far ahead. I was wondering how far ahead we were of the harvesters now, but they're right on our tail. I have fiber optics, so I love my ISP. I also have fiber. I've got fiber. It's not fiber to the house, but it's fiber to the point, which is pretty damn good. Because the point is pretty close by. Right. We're here. You've reached the 3rd sector, so we have. And Parima is the new place, so we'll start plotting a course for there immediately. The Harvester is the big unkillable guy. To be fair, there's nothing that says they're unkillable. They just have a lot of people. They just summon a lot of things. Let's jump out of here then. Oh, they're already here. Damn it. The Harvester's already fast on our tail. An Irenic leader with the power of diplomacy has joined your fleet. Would you like to hear from them? Yes. A peace liner has joined the fleet. Oh my god. More ships. Oh my days. My name is well known among the factions. For this reason, most ships will accept a hail request from me, even if they are enemies with you. Warships, well, you'd best be neutral first. Sir, the Irenic are demanding that the Empire ship Brave return their diplomat. I've contacted the Empire, sir. The Irenic are demanding that the Empire ship Brave return their diplomat. I've contacted the Empire, sir. They say they are holding a spy in their brig. Tell the Irenic and the Empire to join you on comms and try to defuse the situation with words. Empiric vessel Brave. I also have the Irenic ship Buckler on comms. Please explain what is going on. It's simple. We caught an Irenic spy trying to sneak aboard our ship. We have them in custody. Their trial is set to begin shortly. That was no spy. They brought cookies as a gesture of harmony and goodwill between our people. Did you say cookies? Our finest chocolate chip. Just a moment. You hear some muttering, then some barked commands. A few moments later, there's a crinkling sound of a package being opened, and then some gusty nom-nom noises. These are incredible. You must tell me how you make them. With pleasure. Our chef is already on board your ship. Your chef? Wait. Mick is muffled, but you can still hear the Imperial captain saying, I don't care! Release them immediately! The two ships begin chattering happily back and forth, and you turn to more important matters. I want a cookie now. The Empire is now slightly friendlier with the Irenic. Doesn't affect their standing with me at all, of course. Okay, who's doing what? That is... What is that? That is a lifeboat. Of what kind? There's a Corp crewed lifeboat. Have I got any Corp ships with me? Yeah, Core cargo holder. The Empire ship, Grand Core capital. Okay, you go grab that. Go rescue them. You go talk to the Delight. Weekly payment of ore to the Obdulate. Fine, I'd love to do that. I need to get a mining ship, please. I need a mining ship. We are an urgent timed delivery. If you escort us to Penderdelion within 2 standard days, the Galacticon will make it worth your while. Enhanced sensors. I believe that increases the scouting speed of your scouts. Agree if you will join us. Oh great, we'll escort you there if you wish to join our fleet after you make your delivery. We have a deal. Okay. Fine. Hang on, how much space have I got on board the ship? I've got some space. Let's go rescue them. You just chill. You go back to supporting. Cookie's the best way to get stuff done, absolutely. Oh my god, what are you doing? Get over there and rescue them. Quickly, before the harvesters get here. Our fleet is now massive. Our fleet is like our fleet is like very tasty for the harvesters at the moment. Harvesters want to eat us up. There's also a massive traffic jam there. I actually want to, hang on, can I, okay, so let's rearrange this slightly so we don't have as much of a traffic jam. Start plotting. Good point. Plot course already. For the second that's done, we can leave. Oh god, absolutely. The second that's done, we can leave. Okay, get the hell out of here. Are demanded to be transferred to another ship. They say there's not enough demand on board the current ship to make the living. Promise them to put another ship and fight it. Yeah, we'll do that. Fine. Get the hell out of here. 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 Go, 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 go. Give me the jump. Give me the jump. Give me the bloody jump. Ah! Oh my god, that was so close. Okay, we got a cargo hauler. Pause. Okay, you need to give you... Okay, we'll drop you off to someone else. You are a cargo ship. You are a core ship, right? Yeah. So we'll drop you off to here. The Delight's director, Charles, hails you. We have completed our urgent delivery of... I'll have a look at the manifest now. Oh. Let's have it. Lemon Snow napkins. We've got the Delight now, so you have more capacity. For the love of God, drop stuff off. Here. Core passengers, be happy. Initial reports are positive for the core aboard the Apollo, sir. Good. Right. In the meantime, it's another packed ship. It's another packed ship. We got so many ships now. Holy crap. We have too many ships. We actually have too many ships right now. We have far too many ships. It's the Normandy. Is it commanded by Shepard? Dunno. Maybe it'll reference that. It's abandoned, but hey, hail it again. Maybe the computer. It's abandoned. Have I got any Empire passengers? I haven't got any packed crew. God damn it! I haven't got any packed crew. Ah, that's unfortunate. I got core crew, but no packed crew. That's a shame. Damn it! I'm upset. No. I am upset that this now it is abandoned. It's an abandoned. Oh, it's an abandoned cutter. Max speed, that's not the same thing as you, is it? You're a frigate. And you're damaged as well, so hang on, let's have a quick check here. Okay, you're faster. Okay, let's compare this. 4,500, 750, armor's 14. Compare that to that. So it's more cargo capacity, less... But can... Oh, hang on. Crew that. Because what it is it's already... Damn it. Do I want to keep the Normandy? Cut of the pincer frigate. Fine. Sucks, but I'll take the Normandy cutter over the frigate right now. Thank you for the future command. The Normandy standing by for your orders. Good. So Normandy, you support. No, not transfer. Support. Damn it. You're currently been abandoned. If anyone actually make use of this, any at all, mercenaries. Prone cannot operate ships, so I can't use you to operate that. There's a laser on you. Okay, hang on. You support. You support you. You are doing your own thing. You just cancel your support. Let's focus on you. You are gonna have to destroy that. It sucks, but it's gonna have to happen. You need to go talk to that ship over there. To get your laser out of this. I cannot put. They have to be in the same crew. Empire passengers crew Empire ships. Rover passengers crew Rover ships. Core passengers crew Core ships. And Rennet passengers crew. Like I can't mix. They don't crew each other faction ships. Oh, I wish I could. If I could do that, I would do that in a heartbeat. Unfortunately, that's not the case. This is a packed ship. It requires a packed crew. How much damage are you actually doing, by the way? Okay, you got 2 damage laser. Fine. Okay, can you pick anything up there? You're full, aren't you? Damn, you are full. Brave, are you full? Yes. You're not full. Okay, fine. Hey, Barrick. Go, buddy. Go, go, go. Get that. Pick it up for me. Okay, you are going to go back to supporting here. Game's a little bit loud.
Well, teach me to go backwards, huh?
Yeah, how dare you go backwards? Xenomorph Reduced Edition. Over there. Grab what the hell that is. Grab it. Whatever the hell it is, grab it. Or... Right, start jumping, because I should have been plotting a long time ago. Plot the jump. Okay. You...
Oh, wow.
Support here. You... Hang on. Go to waypoint. Get over here. You... Can I start attacking you actually? Is that possible? We'll try. I've actually tried to do this. Okay, you actually don't. Go to defend. Go to defend. Attack. Attack the little guys. You need to attack the little guys. That's the important thing. You need to attack the little guys. Otherwise, they're going to be in trouble. Still plotting jumps. The Spectre has a laser and just did a couple of damages out there. Okay, we're out of here. Can we... Is it possible to just fight this guy off? Hang on. I'm doing late. Okay. You... Unload shots into the troll. You go support here. Spectre. Attack the Spectre, please. Same thing, you attack the Spectre, please. We're doing our best here to attack. That's what we can do here. Attack the troll. Nope, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. We have immediate things coming by. Get the hell out of here. We're jumping now. We did some damage. But if the fleet was too attacked from the front. Okay. Right. Where will we jump from here? Zolomet. Okay. Leading? Counter something or other. Zolomet. Okay, let's take one of you. Go scout that out. In the meantime, what's happening over here? We have... What are you? Corp Factory Food Ship. I mean, I'll take it. If I can get hands on you. Go hail them. What's happening down here? A mining ship! I want the mining ship. I need the mining ship. Ion torpedo. Like, I will actually murder people for this ship. Support here. You can stay with the ship. Go. I mean, we seem to be doing okay. I mean, one thing I did realize is that a Reaper flew into the range of a shield ship and died, which is what we expected to happen. Scout has returned. Good. Once I know where we're going. Yeah, I'll pay you an ore. The DIC, brilliant prize. We're undertaking salvage operation on abandoned ship. I'm transmitting our claim now, which is to break down the ship for ore. Is the ship of my brother. Must play 12 ore to salvage. The extractor claims the salvage rights on the rover abandoned ship. Their claim seems to be proper, but you're no space lawyer. The rover demands compensation first. Your action? Offer the extractor protection until the rover ship to the corp has legal right to salvage that ship. Tell the corp you'll give them tips of the ore if they salvage any future wrecks you come across if they join you. Tell the rover you'll give them one ore to leave or else. Tell the rover you'll give them 12 ore, let the extractor salvage your wreck, and then give them both protection. Rover, stand by. I'm transferring 12 ore to you now. Join us, we will protect you. Yes, transfer now. Meanwhile, the core ship completes salvage of the starship 212 Nene and contacts you. Join us, brilliant prize. It isn't safe without escort. Giving ore like that to Prover was an extremely unprofitable decision. The starship was worth no more than one ore. I simply cannot follow someone so unwise. Damn it. Have I got anything on board? Empire passengers. Damn it, I can't train the bloody... no. Have I got any... Hang on, you got what? You got nothing? You got mercenaries. Are you back here? Launch shock troopers, go! No! No! Shoot it! No! This is Albert Weir, Director of the Atlantic on food testing trends for trying to save people. Because if I have a mining ship, I have infinite ore, Morthen. Food production capabilities, this prepare 12 ore to start. I haven't got you. I can't offer you. Well, the core doesn't like us anyway, so. History returns. We have no ore. However, consider this. Things have become very dangerous lately. You have no way of protecting yourself from harvesters or a warship that doesn't want to pay ransoms. Join us and we can protect you from these dangers. Sorry, you lost us that we have no ore. God damn it. You can't do anything to this ship, no. Can you attack them? No, you can't attack them. Your laser ship. This is not going well. It's not going well at all. Core barge, my ship. What is that? That is a cargo container. grab that real quick. Four. Good. Jump. Right. What do you have here? Eagle. What do you got? Empire supply ship. And you are a lifeboat of core lifeboat. Okay, go rescue them. Go hail these guys. Do I have a fixer? Hang on. We came across a core lifeboat and traced the Galacticon ship here. Can we take more refugees on board? Yes. Do I have a fixer? I thought I got a rover fixer. Didn't I get a rover fixer? I'm confused. I thought I got a fixer out of all that deal. You know how we got into this mess? I'll tell you how. We didn't have enough warships. If we had more warships, then we'd blow these bastards away. I told them all along it wasn't enough. Called me a warmonger, they did. Now they're reaping their harvest. Yeah, and we should have attacked first, that's what. Asked if they served in the military, offer them protection. You seem to have all the answers. You served in the military then? Well, no. I thought not. Listen, we're in a real crisis here. My mission is to protect as many survivors as I can, but I get to choose who I protect. If you're going to join us, you're going to leave these decisions to those who knows what they're talking about. This knowledge comes from training and experience, not from watching news broadcasts. So if you're in, you do, and you follow and do your part. Yes, yes. Yes, sir, we will. I'm sorry. You're right, of course. You transmit readiness to jump and follow your orders. You wish it was this easy with everyone. Okay, fine. We have more supply ships to play around with. Right, we're spreading out again. It's even messier at the moment. God, so many ships. Put you there. Put you there. I'll put you put these two further out. There you go. Do that. That's already 14 ships there, plus another 4 warships. Where am I keeping you? Because you're actually not anywhere around there, so you can stay like there. Okay. We're done there. Go pick them up, Obnulet. Harvesting. Okay, we are losing water, so we need to speed the hell up. What the hell? I should start immediately. Okay, you go there, scout that, but plot at the same time. Core crew. Can I make you into? Can be on board the battleship? I can turn Empire into stormtroopers now. I can turn rovers into pirates. The Corps still don't like us, so. Oh well. So the cores we brought aboard the Obnulet say they need to collect some of the ore they left outside. Outside, as in the vacuum of space. I asked them, sir, apparently they were worried we would steal it, so they sprayed molten ore onto the hull of the Obnulet. But if they don't go out and scrape it off, the jump will be lost. The core needs 2 days to scrape the ore off the Obnulet. Give them half the time and demand half the ore. Tell them we need to jump in 1 day, with or without them, and expect half of that ore. They won't be happy, but I'll let them know. Yeah, be angry about it, but I don't give a crap. Again. Support the Amaterasu. Let's give them a day. Right. Scouting still happening. Scouts back. We know there's an Empire blockader and a supply ship here. Jump ready. The second that disappears, we jump. No jump? What the hell? Blinded by greed and forced to work at double speed, the core end up bypassing airlock safety overrides and to jam more ore into them than were designed to handle. The result is brutal, as expected. The entire crew of core blown out into space along with their ore. You're not sure which core hate you for most, but hate you they do. Ah, never mind then, we're jumping. And the core hate me again. Okay, what do we have here? Empire stuff, right? Empire... Ooh, God. That's the Empire jump gate. So let's get you over there. Scout that out, please. In the meantime... What's that? That is an Empire blockader. The blockader class mine layer is designed for extended duty, laying proximity-based mines that deny access. These mines can disable hostile civilian ships on contact and cause substantial damage to hostile military vessels. With access to ore, the blockader's replicator can manufacture its own replacement mines. To be fair, I think it's because I have focused entirely on jumping away. I have never actually tried what it's like to jump into Harvester space. And also, you can also brace for what's coming. You see what's existing ahead of schedule, so that maybe that has a benefit to it as well. You're also on support function. And that is a lifeboat with more Empire crew. And do I have any Empire crew? Yeah, Empire crew here, fine. Let's rescue that bunch. Need some strong fleet military to jump into them? Yeah, we discovered that the civilian ship Celadon was fitted with a massive long-range fuel bladder. We only discovered this when they radioed us for help when it developed a leak. Unfortunately, the bladder was lost. We were able to recover most of the fuel, so at least we can jump immediately. Which is good. The Empire lifeboat. And somebody needs to go talk to them. What the hell? Why is there a shield here? Oh, because that's the shield that jumps away. Okay. Now these people, please. Go, 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 go. Run, 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 run. Scout has returned. Water riots soon. Empire crew. Which is hurting me actually a lot. Start prepare for jump. I wish you could get some money by dropping crew off, but that makes no sense within the plot of the game. We're gonna go hail. We'll hail you. You just chill, I think. Oh, you can try go for the hail. If you can succeed for the hail, you succeed the hail. Not safe to talk, I can tell. Perhaps if you were friends. We literally are friends. What are you talking about? Where's the Irenic ship that has the Irenic leader? Hi, you will definitely talk to you. I gotta leave. What am I talking about? I gotta get out of here now. Skip that. We're out of here. Jump ready. Let's get this. We're leaving. I need to get water. Okay, we've got plenty of water here. Hopefully. Amaterasu, they love us right now. Talk to them and open the damn gate. Get that water in here, please. 4.5. I need to get to 21. Hopefully. And if not, I'm dumping core ships, because core ships are the ones that we're gonna lose the quickest. Hail, comrade. In the name of the Empire, the jump gate toll is 8 ore. Offer them a ship to command in your fleet instead. Offer them a ship to command in your fleet instead. What good is ore if you're not allowed to spend it? I'm leading a fleet and I'm in need of ship officers. Open the gate and I'll give you a ship to command in place people in your fleet. In any other scenario, I'd be a fool to accept, but now I'd be a fool not to accept. I'll muster my crew and we will stand by for immediate transfer. Transfer the Empire crew from Fort Ika Station. Evacuate. Evacuate, there you go. Water rights. Choose one ship to leave behind. It'll be a core ship because... Oh, you got enhanced sensors. Jesus, I gotta deal with you. Must choose one ship to... Still! Come on! There we go. The hell, get them out of here. Come on, go, 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 get them out of here. Cargo or... Okay, we'll get the Empire passengers out. Take the cargo ore as well. Take the shock troopers as well. And immediately go into Water Riot Stage 3 again. God. Good God, y'all. Right, jump gate unlocked. Let's quickly just pop the ore we need to pop. Okay, we got everything. Oh, good heavens. Water riots. We're gonna fill up on water as much as possible. Can we actually, if I go... Let me have a chat with this bunch now. Can you bring you back on board now that you have water to spare? Shouldn't you get the missile launchers? You cannot remove weapons from... You cannot remove equipped weapons from ships. Can I talk to those ships and get them back into the fleet? Let's plan. Let's plot the let's plot the jump as well into the Irenic sector because they love me. Now reply. They didn't want to sell you something. Count yourself. Okay, we can't get them back. It's not that silly. Maybe you could dunk some of the extra passengers to a ship if you're gonna jump. Yes, but who actually? Hang on. Good point. I wanna. What do I want to do? I wanna pause. You need to talk to. Is it this bunch? You need to talk to, okay, so you need to talk to that bunch. Shock troopers, because I want to give you, no, you can get that, right? Yeah, you talk to them. Oh, how convenient, that's the delight, that is the delight, okay. Get the enhanced sensors off you. Transfer. Because enhanced sensors means you're 20% cut down on scouting time, so make use of that. Okay. That's what marooning is for. You can dump people behind. Replace the Empire ship and... I don't know if that works. That didn't work last time, but we can give it a shot. Transfer. I don't think that worked last time. I think this is it's the Empire ship. It's that ship over there. Transfer. We'll try. I don't think it makes a difference, unfortunately. Although the Empire technically love us, so they should not be under duress anymore. The Empire love us right now. They should not be under duress. We need to get the hell out of here now. Get these guys in. I don't think the game cares, to be honest. Weapons be preparing to jump. They're preparing to jump immediately. They need to be there. I'm not sure why that is, but they need to be there. Unfortunately, that's the reason we grabbed them, and that's not going to go away anytime soon, I think. You're still losing water. Pause. Where's the fourth sector? Final sector. Okay, so there's a final sector to work towards. There's a packed base here. Okay, let's go to the packed base now. It is a rocky planet. We're jumping there. Actually, might as well send the scout as well, which is you, right? You the scout we sent to this place? Hang on, we're here. Hang on, have I got the wrong place planned? We arrived here. Hang on, I'm very confused. What happened? We're there. Where are we plotting jump to? I'm very confused. Where are we plotting jump to? There, I guess. Plot course. And give you a scout there as well. Takes exactly the same amount of time. Did I miss something here? No, what the hell? I'm very sodding confused. That line disappeared. Oh, because we're currently mid-plot. That's why that line disappeared. God damn. Now it's junk. Okay, that confused the hell out of me. Hi, harvesters. Bye, harvesters. There's no water here whatsoever. There is no water here whatsoever. How much space have I've got very little space. I've got so little space. Okay, we're gonna go hail in the same time we head to the Heronic jump gate. So that is a Ironic Rocky. We don't want to go that way. That is Ironic Gas Giant. Probably don't want to go that way either. We gotta rush to this place. So can we go? We gotta rush to this place. This is habitable. This will have water. So, and the core hates us. We have to go through this nightmare of a planet. Okay, we're immediately gonna start scout this one out, please. Potentially even plotting the course already. Yeah, we'll sell the spices. I remember the spices. I remember we have the spices, so I am looking forward to doing that.
Special agents have gained information about something that could change the history of humanity.
Hey, TTBNC, thank you for the resub. As the valve closed, leading to an incorrect reading our fuel levels, looks like we don't need as much fuel to jump this time. Oh, good. So I've kept a single network drone. It seems to have a weak drone net connection. I don't know if it'll even work, but we can use it to send off one message. Call for packed warships to meet me here. There's no time to wait. I haven't got the water to wait. I'm literally I'm dashing as fast as I can. What's this? This is a... What is this? I would like to have a packed crew, but I guess it's not happening. I haven't got the water for this. Go, 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 go. A scout has returned. Fantastic. Help us out with the ore. We'll trade you. Okay, so spices get sold for 8. So that's what they are. We have discovered that that's essentially what they are. If you are full on ore, you can buy trading items to, at a loss, extend your war amount. Your war amount. There. No more weapons. This is an Ironic. This is a packed shop, isn't it? This is an Ironic. I can't remember. This is an Ironic station or whatever. Nano repair bots. 1 damage per ship. Nope. Mining lasers. Well, additional mining laser would help against Ansi. Honestly, I'm actually tempted to get an additional mining laser. But I need to keep the ore for other reasons. Cargo ores 4 plus 2 ore when used. How goes the stream? Hectic is the answer to that question. It is definitely hectic. Okay, let's just get the hell out of here. Haven't traded anything. I just sold the spices. Get the hell out of Judge. Move. I'm gonna have a lot of water riots incoming. Until I find some more water, I'm gonna have a lot of water riots. We're still losing water here. So we immediately plan for the next jump, which is Rongle over here, which is a core molten. What's that? That is the stress beacon active. Lifeboat. I can't take anyone else. I cannot take anybody else. Who is it? It's an Ironic crew. I cannot take anyone else, and they're going to be very upset if I don't pick them up. You know what? Hang on. Okay. Can I drop this off? these people off with anybody. Because they're all like Empire stuff, right? Do I have any Empire ships here? That's an Empire ship, right? Fuel and water. Pop that. There you go. We got some water. You go talk to you. Not you. You. Oh, they haven't arrived yet. Lifeboats. Okay, go. So you go drop that off there. Transfer. You. The Aegis, which is the no. Okay, the Aegis is the one that needs to go scouting. Noted. You go deal with them. You have 30 seconds to deal with this. We're still plotting jumps. This game looks hella neato, very in-depth, but I bet there's some incidents, yeah? We had some problems with, like, a couple of things bugging out here and there, but in general it's been pretty good. You can take these passengers off my hands. I don't need them right now. Frankly, I'd happily maroon them, but... I need to jump. I need to jump. I can't just stay here forever. Right, we're gonna go pick those up. It turns out you're slow. How fast am I, actually? 3,500. Okay. Just like I said, you need to know things, but it's a ton of chance included. Absolutely. Definitely. I'm gonna have to... I'm jumping. I don't care. The Renick demand to know why you left hundreds of people behind life, but you clearly help us. You'd better have a good explanation. Right now, there doesn't seem to be a good one. They're a bit more upset, but I couldn't... There wasn't enough water. That's the answer to your question, Ironix. There was not enough water. I am sorry, there just wasn't enough water here. That is a spinward march. Go hail them. In the meantime, immediately plot course there. The Eagle is reporting failure with the FTL drive. Her captain says they need 2 days to make repairs. They absolutely refuse outside help. The Eagle. Which is the Eagle? Delight. Ardent. Celadon. Eagle. We'll defend as long as we can, but not if it costs the fleet. A long time, maybe too long. Tell them to hurry it up and we'll defend as long as we can. If we leave, we essentially save 3 people's worth. Tell them so, they're not going to be very happy about it. We're not involved in this conflict. This Galacticon denies all allegations made against this matter. I specifically deny all allegations. Ask the DIC to explain the accusations. Tell me what you know of these accusations first. There's an uncomfortable silence before the DIC begins. You can tell I'm getting a little bit tired. Did I say accusations? More like rumors. Lies, really, propagated by those dirty lying rover. They claim our deep-range mining operations out in the fringes somehow started this whole mess, but I don't believe a word of it. In fact, for all anyone knows, the Pact caused this mess. Why do you think the Pact is responsible? Keep in mind you're talking to a Pact battleship. Oh, really? Explain how you think the Pact is responsible for this. Well, I've heard some people say that... Oh, like who? Some people. It's common knowledge, isn't it? Ask for more information about the mining operations. Tell me more about these mining operations on the fringes. I'm no expert. The universe is huge. What effect could our mining operations have anyway? You'll never pin anything on me. I was just following orders. I should have never even entered into this unprofitable conversation. They just immediately leave. Fine. Go away. Plotting jump. I am tempted to just leave. I will be honest with you. I am tempted to just leave. A cargo hauler previously reporting missing has just jumped in, reading some fluctuations with her main power. Left scanners are flickering. I can't explain it. Maybe it's because of power fluctuations. Need to do a deep scan. Order a deep scan. Make a deep scan of the ship. I want to know what's there. What is it carrying? Oh, God. We have to get some fuel anyway. Scan's complete. It's currently doing nothing. Scan, scan, scan. Your crews may riot, but you still have some water stashed away. I do, yeah, I'm gonna drink it. And slip out. Oh, good. Yeah. See you, TTBNC. Have a good one. So no longer picking up life signs aboard the Elysian hauler. Her fusion reactor's overloaded. If she blows, she will take everything near her out. Proximity destruct enabled. Scan. Core crew required. Proximity destruct. Okay, who's got... Repair passengers, now repair bots. Launch shock troopers. Can I launch shock troopers? Damn it, I want to launch shock troopers, the damn thing. Because that would let me get rid of them. Now I can't launch shock troopers, damn it! I'm gonna jump as much as I think the next... We're jumping to a place that is habitable, so we can probably get water up there. Alright, go. Just screw this. You order a fleet jump into the panicked crew of the Eagle, desperate not to be left behind. Jump even though their repairs are not complete. The resulting fusion detonation reverberates powerfully through the fleet. Goodbye. Hey, guess what? I've got water now. The Empire, we're back to neutral with the Empire, but hey, at least I've got some water now. That is a repair base, correct? A little bit harsh, but at least we have some water now. What's this? This is... Ironic Gatherer. Miner, okay. Hi. Go have a chat with them. Because you're fast, you might be able to get there in time as well. In the meantime... Rover's kind of neutral, so the Aegis... Go plot there. Okay. This is a little bit hectic, but we're trying our best to get to the last sector because this is the furthest we've ever gotten. So what's actually in the next sector for us? The rover one is not enough water, so we want to fill up as much as possible here. There's a croft there, which is a food ship. We are under pressure to leave immediately. Would you kindly wrap up your trading as quickly as you can? I would love to. Corp ship type Hypermall. Can't afford it. New lasers, would love to get one of those, to be honest. Spices, I don't require you. Don't want to sell anything. Plasma shield, enhanced sensors, laser shock troopers. Nano repair bots. So these are the good crap. These are the good ones. What I want to do is actually want to wait for the next ones to have a chat. Yeah, I'll end the trading for the time being. This is the betokened friends that are to delegate. You see, we only have 2 days until our very important strengths and weaknesses assessment meeting on Nugglemuff. We simply cannot miss that, so will you forgive us if we keep things very brief? We cannot abide being late for a meeting. It'll help. I'll take you to Nugglemuff. We must know your ships are probably not there. We can still offer a safe passage from there. Well, I'm afraid your shops are gone. We lost several escorts, several jump backs. I place our lives and ship under your guidance, but we must not delay. Okay, are we going to Nugglemuff anyway? We're going to Nugglemuff anyway, how convenient. In which case, I will actually buy the laser now before we plan the jump. We seem to have... Okay, we dashed ahead of the harvesters. We got time. We've got time. We're going to plot a course to there. We're going to fill up on water. We have got some time. I'm going to buy a good laser. I'm going to buy that laser there. Bam. We have two weaponized lasers here. One is not very efficient but does more damage and has a fast rate of fire, which is not great for fuel consumption, but sure. We will jump. We will take as long as we can. Are you done? Yeah, okay, so you're going to go ahead and rejoin support here. We wait as long as possible, get that water up. Can we get that water up? Oh my god, this is going to take forever, Jesus. Get at least 20, come on, get me up to 20. So I'm at least 2 above what I need to be at. Please? Fine, I can't afford to do it anyway. It takes a long time to get anything up here. Good heavens. Okay, we got the gatherer, which means we can start mining. Pause. Okay. Mine ore. You're mining over there, please. We're gonna move closer to the planet, I think. We're gonna move closer to the planet, because if you move closer to the planet, I've realized, we get to keep a lot of our, the size of the shield is far more impressive. In fact, if I move you to the middle, your actual missiles can do the whole fleet. Okay. Anything else need to join the fleet? No, we're good. We're good. Right. In the meantime, what's this? This is a lifeboat. We're currently losing water. We have 3 minutes though. Rover crew. Fine, we'll go pick up the rover crew just so we get them to like us a little bit more. Okay, we're prepare to jump to the Ironic jump gate. Plot course. Sorry to say you were right. Our ships are not here. We will lend you our shields and our ore to our efforts. Knowing they were low in water, the spontaneous no shower pledge was taken by a lot of people. We're saved a little water, but our people are starting to smell a little ripe around here. Picking up and expanded debris consistent with the fusion reactor overload, a lifeboat, a rover lifeboat. Okay, we got some stuff. They're gonna start mining for us, thankfully. We have 9 minutes of extra water here. Hey, 1 ore. Scout has returned. Rover crew. Rover's now like us. Are you mining us? Oh, you've not actually got a mining laser. Are you kidding me? Mine, extract ore and frozen rock. You actually... Ore not present. Okay, never mind. We're jumping to a habitable gate that has no ore either. Great. Well. Let's get to the last system. The rovers kind of like us. The Ironic love us. Ironic jump gate, so we can just talk to them and get it out of the way. Go hail them. Okay, so how far back are the harvesters? Okay, they are still quite far back. Are we on positive water? We're on positive water, so let's fill up as much water as possible. Citations, we'd like 12 ore to lift the jump gate for us. We'll offer you a rescue instead. What good is ore if you're not allowed to spend it? Open the gate and I'll rescue you and your people. Okay, let's evacuate these people here. Let's evacuate as much thing as possible. Molecular sieve. Increases ore collection by 25% when equipped on the battle here. Okay, I need to leave something behind. Screw you, rovers. I'll take the diplomats, they're far more useful. Screw you, rovers, I'm taking the diplomats. Right, we're out of here. Right. Final sector. I can't scout it. So... we're full. We can't mine because there's no ore present. So we just start plotting, I think. New sectors cannot be scouted, so into the final sector we go, folks. The furthest we've ever gotten, 80 days. Wonder what the end of the game is. Wonder how horrible it's going to be, because we're not really like... I'd love to have a planet I can just sit down and mine on, but I don't think I'm going to find any of those. Jump. Although I jump faster than everyone else, because I overtake the entire fleet as we jump to the next system. Look at the final sector, folks. The final jump gate that leads to uncharted space. Great. So Pact, Irenic Core. It's okay. Pact, Irenic Core. Pact, Empire. Final jump gate. So I'm plotting, and let's get ready to go. Let's get ready to move. Final sector! Hooray! Okay, we got the fuel. Scout has returned. What are we dealing with? Frigate, Scout, jump. And there's also water and... Okay, there's water and fuel and ore here. The harvesters are already here. Damn! They caught up fast. I guess the timer resets in a new sector. Okay, hopefully you're already... Yeah, okay, you're already mining. Good. You actually require a mining laser. So I picked up a power spike in the fleet just before jump. I believe it's the Apollo. Scanning that ship should help me confirm it, sir. Right, so Apollo is one of these, right? Tor, Celadon, Brave, Apollo. Alright, she's going to need repairs soon or her attack from core may overload. 4 ore, one day, go. In the meantime, prepare for a jump. Send a scout ahead. And in the meantime, so what's he have over here? We're currently losing. Lapin is a packed scout. And that is a packed frigate, which requires a packed crew. Okay, in which case... go hail them. We'll get them, tell them to fly to the other ship, and transfer the crew over to there, because I'll rather have that ship crewed than this ship. 47 seconds until we run out of water, though. We are, however, mining a little bit here and there. Scouts back. Good to see you, sir. I'm at Tarazu. We thought all the battleships had been lost. I'm about to spread your ship. Your agility will come in handy. Oh, sir? Fleet Command sent us ahead of the wave to investigate. We're looking for a way back to report our findings. What did you find? Let's hear your findings. The situation is bleak. We've scouted deep into harvested space, and all the systems that have fallen to the harvesters have been wiped clean of people. So it really is down to us now. Invoke your authority as an admiral and retask them to your fleet. We are likely to all that's left of Fleet Command. As admiral, I'm ordering you to join us. Frankly, sir, I'm relieved to hear it. Okay, so, do you do anything special? You're just fast. In which case, you're going to go abandon your ship, because you're going to go over there, and you're going to crew transfer over to the Harlequin. Go, Speedy McSpeedson. In the meantime, we're gonna move our ships back to the fleet. God damn it! What the hell? Go to waypoint. Here, please. Right, Speedy McSpeederson. Transfer over to the Harlequin. Because the Harlequin has a laser and has more hull capacity, and you literally have no use whatsoever, pretty much. I'd rather have an extra gunship. Apollo gives thanks, repairs are complete. Standing by for jump, repair crew has been recovered. I'd love to... Okay, we're gonna have to replot that. Can I do the other way around? Because that is a rocky... That is a... Aeronet gas giant. That is what? Frozen, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so fine. So we're gonna go... Let's start plotting again. Start plotting again. Crews are messing up over there. Transfer over. Lapin. Harlequin is on board. Frigate. Support the Amaterasu. and we basically have to jump as soon as jump's done because we're so low on water right now. Which crew do we jump? Which crew are we dropping? We're dropping core ships. We drop core ships if we have to. Basically, we're jumping as quickly as possible, as fast as possible, as often as possible. We're still losing water here. The carrot, the surly, the scrounger, and the savage. What's this? This is a lifeboat. A Irenic lifeboat. Oh god, guys, I can't afford to be grabbing these people. I really can't. Yeah, food ship is probably the best solution I've got. Okay, so you go grab those. Actually, no, hang on. Let's prepare for the jump. Plot the course there. Send you to scout. You Plasma Shield, go rescue your friends over there. Meantime, we're gonna go deal with whatever the hell is happening over here. Go. Expect to find an Irenic ship here. Instead we found a lifeboat and the remains of a ship. Good. With these are Scrounger fixers. If I have to kill them, I'll kill them. Guaranteed. Scout has returned. Damn it! Come on! I need them now. I will fight them immediately if I have to. Give them 12 ore for the farm ship. Attack the lead. Demand they let the farm ship go, or you destroy at least one of them. You may be able to disable that farm ship, but I'll destroy at least one of your ships before you can jump away. Power down your lasers immediately, or I'll fire without warning. Fine, we jump now. All rover torpedo launchers are powered down. They're all jumping. Include the farm ship. Execute an emergency jump. Damn it. Fine, we're out of here. I left them behind. I don't give a crap. Sorry, guys. I need to feed you. That's the mining station. We're still losing water here. That is obscurators attacking the Amaterasu. Okay, Buckler, attack the ship. Together with the Brave. Meantime, immediately play. I've got nothing here. Nothing has water. Nothing has water. I'm gonna start having water rights really, really soon. 1, 2. Yeah, I gotta go this way. I'm doing what we can here. We're gonna jump. We're gonna drop core ships. Yeah, there you go. Water rights 1. So must leave 3 crew to leave behind. Core ship. Core ship. And can I drop another core ship? Can I drop behind the option? You were vaguely helpful, so I don't want to lose you. And I don't lose any Irenics either, damn it. I can't afford to lose an Irenic because they are on green, so I can probably afford to lose 1 Irenic. Fine. It's not great, but it happened anyway. Disabled, okay. Scan. Core crew. No, we just gotta leave. We just have to leave. There's nothing else we can really do here. Because last time I played 12 ore for the farm ship, it didn't work out that well. So right now, I'm just rushing my way out of this place. Okay, what are you? Packed crew frigate. Okay, you go talk to the frigate. What's that? That is a... Packed passengers. I want the passengers. Do I want the passengers? I can't afford anything. Ah! I'll try. At least talk to these people, see if we can get the hell out of here. The Galactic Unholer just suggested a lifeboat is jumping away. There's packed crew on board. Okay. In which case, we are grabbing this bunch. No space for passengers. Really? No space for passengers. Damn. Normandy, have you got space for stuff? Yeah, you got plenty of space. Holy crap, okay. You go grab that then. I'll have to dump more Renix if it gets to it, it'll just keep dumping the Renix cargo ships. Grab the pack crew. A long line of bedraggled, skinny, and hollow-eyed crew file aboard. They had managed to negotiate escape on the cargo hauler, but by giving the Corps all their possessions. The Corps said food and water would be an upcharge, but didn't disclose that until they were aboard. These people are severely malnourished, and some of them are suffering from serious dehydration, but there are no injuries, and I expect everyone to be ready for action shortly. Good. Let's jump again. I need to get to the end, because if I get to the end, I can start grabbing the stuff. Pay that off. Hello, jump me. We're happy to see a friendly ship out here. Are you interested in crewing an abandoned core capital ship? Do I have any core crew on us? I think I spaced all my core crew. Yes. Tell the captain we have a core crew. This may just make the difference. My orders are to take you to join us immediately. Now tell us where to find the battleship. Wali Beno Colon. But according to our ship, they have enough fuel for 2 days. Let's get moving. Okay, so you have more crew. So you support. Oh, support. Damn it. You support there. You support there. You support there. And still jumping, and we're out of massive water riots. Like, we have to get so much jumps. So hang on, where's the... Well, it's where we're going, so that's not too bad. We're at -5 right now, holy crap. We're at -5. It's because, hang on. It's because you have a bunch of ships with a bunch of crap on them. That's why. I don't care what the hell this is now. It doesn't matter. Difference makes no difference anymore. Nothing matters. Nothing matters. Get the hell out of Dodge. It's kind of just showing an abandoned capital ship, alright. It's the Broom, sir. Get a core crew to board her. The artifacts just declared an emergency this border fierce. Hull breach and outwitting. Okay. Repair. Okay, pause. You obnulate. You're the only core crew I've got. What's this? This is a fast hold timer for access. Okay, so you access that. That is a mining laser crypt in the middle of that field over there. And because they're empty, right? So I could swap the obnulate for the broom. It's not worth it. I'd rather have the 3 lasers, to be honest. It's not worth it. I'd rather have the 3 lasers. So I'm not taking it. We'll access this thing as quickly as possible. But other than that, we're not taking it. Do you not have any? No ore present, really? Need fuel to jump. Okay, we have the fuel to jump. Get here quick, please. We're about to lose a bunch of ships. We're going to lose so many ships. Mining the cargo water. Oh my god, we have cargo water. Okay, grab that. Grab that. Pause. It helps a bit. We don't have to lose that many ships now. You are going to go over here. We're going to recycle you to go there. Support that. Jump. The water riots are going to start, but at least we don't have to lose as many ships. Oh god. Hey Skypion. Oh Jesus. Okay, we've made friends now. Missile platforms, laser platforms, missile platforms, okay, hang on. Okay, things are changing. Everybody, get the hell away from Central. As best you possibly can. Every combat ship at all. Okay, you support the Brave. No, don't transfer. Support the damn Brave. Support the Brave. You support the Brave as well. Stasis fuel generators with C-beams, plasma shields, and mining lasers. Some kind of Dyson sphere? Reaper base. Oh god, this is all looking horrible. I don't like any of this. I don't like any of this. Caesar, hi. Okay. Here we go. Missile launcher. Please don't... Okay, we're gaining water, thankfully. Don't explain to me how that's happening, but we're gaining water. You finally arrive at Rendezvous, only to discover some kind of massive harvester installation. Sorry, I'm picking up numerous harvester weapon platforms and some very strange readings. Please give me some water. This is important. Okay, so what's happening right now? Shield no longer defending this ship. What? Okay, wait. Okay. So what's that? There's a worm, shrieker. Okay. Okay, deal with the lasers, please. You dealing with the missile launchers, actually. Yeah, there you go. Losing a bit of the Iraq ships. Yeah, I know, you hate us. You absolutely hate us. I don't give a crap right now. I dumped the leader as well, didn't I? Yes, I did. This water riots, like, really? If you wait like 2 seconds, we're fine, but no. Okay. Have it your way. Are you being shot at, buddy? How are you being shot at by missiles? You've got counter missiles. Hey, shoot this one, please. Can I? Are you damaged? Are you dead? I haven't got a fixer, so you are as dead as I can get it, I guess. Okay, because we're essentially fighting against the bloody. Okay. We keep having to shoot the bloody. Okay, hang on. Where is the Brave? Brave. Attack over there, please. We just lost the 2 Aegis ships as well, which is great fun. Okay. Who's fine? Weapons free? No, you're not weapons free. You're fine. Your weapons free, whatever. But you're attacking this thing, please. You know what? Fine. Let's do this. Start attacking the big ones. Maybe that's gonna be more relevant. It's turning the C-beam, which whatever it is doesn't sound good. Eloquence disabled. Aegis is disabled. Nope, this is the end. I'm assuming this is the final boss fight. I'm assuming this is the boss fight of whatever the hell this is. I haven't got enough lasers for this as well, I think. In which case, you switch to defend and abort attack, basically. Just stay. You're staying on defense, essentially. You are berserking, ignoring projectiles. You're just attacking this thing. Stop attacking that thing. It doesn't matter. That's not important. You gotta attack. You gotta take out these things. We've lost the rest of the fleet. The rest of the fleet's already gone, by the way. The rest of the fleet, that's dead. Oh god, so many ships. So many lasers we have to basically put off here. We're gonna run out of missiles as well, unfortunately. Kill it! 5, 3, 2, come on, fire one more. Shoot them! Okay, we got one of them down. 2 to go. There's no jumping from here. Jump gate is closed. Oh, this weapons platforms as well. Okay, I don't think we're making this, by the way. Just letting you know right now, I don't think we're making this. They're ramming us as well, so we've lost... Where are you, buddy? Why are you over there? Why are you over there? And go away. You're not part of this anymore. Because you just left. You could have abandoned the front lines, didn't you, buddy? Attack discipline. We lost the Unulits. They've rammed that one. The Matarazu's shooting as best we can, but it's rough. Matarazu's on 16. They ram up now. It's 12. So much to attack. Jesus Christ. Offering bounty for evacuation. I would love to help you out, buddy. But right now, Normandy's about to go down. I haven't got enough. Our reserves are critically low. Cool. I don't love my ship anymore. That's fine. 10. Attack there. Endgame is lost. There you go. What big guns? I have no big guns. That's a hard fight. Like, genuinely, you need way more, The thing is, right, this is the big problem, is that you're punished by not picking things up. Like, if you leave a place without rescuing people, they don't like you. If you drop people off, they don't like you. If you abandon people, they don't like you. So you are encouraged and incentivized to rescue everybody you can. And as you can clearly see at the end of this, in this final stage, the rest of your fleet is irrelevant. Every non-combat ship, apart from maybe enough food ships to keep your fleet running, are completely irrelevant. Entirely. 100% irrelevant. And you want to have, like, battleships, sort of warships, bristling with weapons. Well, in this run, I left the first sector with nothing. I left the first sector with literally not a single extra ship, not a single weapon, not a single, like, I think I started with less ore than I started with. This is a hard fight. This is not an easy fight. I specifically picked the option, by the way. I'm going to end the stream soon, but I specifically picked, there's 2 options here. I picked this one, the I know what I'm doing one, because there's the one at the top that says show tips and also begin with favorable missions. So maybe this is a little bit easier than basically... I think if I had this, I think you're pretty much guaranteed to find a weapon somewhere in the first stage and getting some ships online. There's so many cargo ships, and again, because you're punished for not taking them, it's difficult to keep people happy with you. But maybe that's one of the things you have to do. We have to be way more judicious about who you save and who you don't save. Like, you don't need a capacity of 50 ore, so you don't have to pick up a million ships, because that causes issues with water, for example. Like, for a lot of that, I wish there was ways to get rid of crew. I guess one thing you can do to get rid of crew, and this is true, I have done this in previous games off camera, is you train them upon your battle. You train them on your battleship to be something, and then you fire them off at something. Like, if you fire like shock troopers and marines, etc., at the harvesters, they disappear, and you don't have to worry about them anymore. And that doesn't cause a problem because they just died in the line of duty. They didn't die because you abandoned them. So I should have done that maybe. A lot of my just crew that I had lying around, put them on the battleship, spend an ore each to train them up into their trained versions, like marines, mercenaries, pirates, shock troopers, or diplomats, and just fire them. Actually, marines are useful, but the rest of them, like, fire pirates off, fire shock troopers off, just fire them all off at enemy ships. If they capture the ship, hooray. If they don't capture the ship, they get shot off. I don't give a crap. Oh, but that was good. I mean, we definitely got further than I've ever gotten before, and at least we got to see what the final boss is like. And the final boss basically needs you to be... I need some ships that have nothing but mining lasers on them, because the shield ships, the Irenic shield ships, they just die to all the missile fire coming from those missile bases. So basically I need... And the point is, you can't protect them with point defense lasers because point defense lasers don't fire from within a shield. So shields are vulnerable to missiles, but you cannot point defense shields because you can't fire lasers inside shields. Which means you need to have the laser ship needs to be outside the shield. So can't fire, the laser also can't fire into the shield, so because that makes no sense, right? The whole point of the shield is to stop lasers, so a laser cannot fire into a shield. So you have to have the laser ship, point defense ship, outside of the shield. What's the bloody point of shield ships? Like, after all this mind, like, calculations, shield ship are pretty damn useless. No, it specifically says that Irenic shields are so strong you can't even fire a laser within the shield, and the whole point of shield lasers is to stop lasers. So basically, they're basically a dead zone for lasers, so they cannot be point defended with lasers. And at which point, why do you need the shields anyway? To stop lasers? Sure, but if you need to stop lasers... Gotta walk the dog. Yeah, no, I'm gonna head off soon anyway. I'll see if there's anyone to raid. But Saturdays aren't usually a very good raiding day. I think she's just to protect the ships from boarding the ships away. Well, they seem to be basically a missile magnet for at the very end there. So I guess they kept things alive because everything else was attacking them first. Anyway, folks, I need to go rest my voice and start grabbing this episode here, so I'm going to call it there for now. Thank you very much, everyone, for hopping by. Productive stream. Loads of people joined in. I didn't actually carry on with Children of the Dead Earth because this was just too useful. So I'm going to see if I can find someone to raid. If not, I will catch you all on Monday. I have no idea what I'm doing next week. I want to see if I can start. I'm going to see if I can start something long form on Monday and Friday again, but I have no idea what that's going to be. Let me exit out the game as well. And find someone to raid. We'll see if I can find something long form to start next week. I'll be seeing like Dusa do like God Eater and stuff like that. Kind of makes me shut up me. Kind of makes me want to do something of that ilk. Sinless is doing High Fleet. I guess you can go join his Sinless. That's the only thing we can do. Anyway, so go raid Sinless Moon, see what... It's called being tired, but yeah, I'm quite tired. So raid Sinless Moon, who's currently playing some High Fleet. And I'll catch you all on Monday, and I have no idea what I'm doing. But I'll see you then, folks. Have a very good weekend, and take care of yourselves. Stay safe, and I'll see you all on Monday. Bye-bye.